Just wait until some people come in here. I didn't tell anyone I was going live. I just decided, whoop, there it is. Just go ahead and do it. And, hey, Scarlett. I don't know why it's telling me that no one is in here. Like, it still tells me, hey, Karen. It's still telling me that no one's in here. That's so weird. Oh, okay, now they're starting to show up. Okay, so I guess it was a little bit late. Hey, everyone. Hey, Dina. Hey, Destiny. Hey, Mary Jo. Wow, so many people. Okay, that's awesome. I didn't say anything about me going live. I'm really bad at doing that. I never tell anyone that I'm going live. It's just one of those, I just get in the mood and I decide to do it. Becky, hey, I love the eyes. Yeah, hey, thank you. I just got done filming some videos and I just went all out with my makeup. Just insane. I wanted to go, I don't know what happened. The pink kind of took over and turned into a beast of its own. The most makeup? I like that. I like that screen name. It makes me wonder. I want to see your makeup collection. Oh, thank you, Nola. How's everybody doing today? Everybody having a good weekend so far? Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I'm not sure. I always feel bad, like I'm trying not to scream at the screen, but I never can tell if I'm loud enough or if I'm too loud. It's not about how much I have. Yeah. Your voice is great. Okay, good. Thank you. So yeah, what is everyone up to this weekend? And I'm sorry I keep looking down this way. My webcam is like up in the top corner. It's about helping people make the most. Yes, I like that. So the setup is a little bit different than I normally do. Like most time I'm off I'm off, like my head's right here, but I've got it kind of turned this way because my computer is over here, and normally you don't really see that when I'm filming or anything like that. So you guys can kind of see my skincare collection over here. How's the puppers doing? She's doing good. You would not believe the turnaround that we had with Lila. Like, she's actually right here. And you saw that? She just kicked her leg up. She's walking. She's like, are y'all talking about me? Lila, what you doing? We bought her a couple of pillows to keep everywhere at Devin's office. What? We're talking about you. Yeah, I did not believe. So glad for another live. Yeah, I'm so glad that she's doing well. Okay. Sorry about that. We did not know what was going to happen with her. Like the vet told us that it may have been something we were going to have to put her down for. I'm so glad that we didn't, go that route. And I guess her body just needed a chance to recover. She's doing so much better. She's actually, I think she did get some permanent damage from it though, because where her hip was already messed up, her gait when she walks, that leg still, it's like it has a crick in it, or I don't know how to explain it. She doesn't walk like she did before. Something happened. The most pink, yeah. The eyeshadow, I like looking on Instagram. I get myself in trouble every time I do that. I go through looking at pictures of actual makeup artists and seeing the looks that they can create, and it kind of gets me wanting to do something like that, and it took over. It went insane. I hate the way this camera, the webcam is, because when I'm looking at the footage in the actual videos I recorded earlier, the colors are a little bit more, they're not bleh, can't talk. They're not subtle, but they're not like this. It just, I just caught you laughing. Yeah, thank you, Kathy. She's doing so much better. I don't even know how to explain what happened. They don't know what happened. What brand is the eyeshadow? I used the blood sugar palette to create the look. I'm getting unready too. Yeah, I went ahead and filmed a couple of videos with this look because I didn't go anywhere with it. I just did it this afternoon, and I thought I'm gonna get the most mileage out of the makeup. And then I thought again, I was like, you know what? Devin, he's off hanging out with his friends, so I'm here hanging out at the office for a while. I just figured I would just go live and let you guys check it out too. It's so funny. I put on makeup, and people always comment. They're like, "Oh, I bet your man's taking you out tonight. Going to take you out for a date." And I'm like, "No, I do this for you guys." Did you buy the Jawbreaker? No, I didn't. I so wanted to buy that palette. Because of the things that went on with Lila, because we had to take her to the vet 3 times. The money that I do make from YouTube, I was wanting to buy that and a couple of things. That way I could do another giveaway. But it took all my money. All of her vet bills took all my money. I couldn't do it. So I'm hoping to get the restock later. I wanted the palettes. I wanted to get 2 of the Jawbreakers and possibly the mini Jawbreaker. And then I wanted the Wet Diamond highlight and a couple of the lipsticks. Oh, thank you. Living the Dream. I like that name too. I went so boring with mine. I wish I had put a little more thought into my YouTube screen name. Like Raw Beauty Christie. I love that name. I'm plain old Elizabeth Wolf. Peppers First, D Shop, Beautylish. No, my friend Victoria, she's always on Beautylish. She said she likes shopping on there better than she does on the Jeffree Star website. Like whenever I was having so much trouble trying to get through to get the Blue Blood palette, she went to Beautylish and it took her like 2 seconds. She was done. I sat on Jeffree Star's website for like 45 minutes just trying to get to the shipping section of checking out. I foster 15 cats. Yeah, wow, 15. Yeah, that's a lot. Hey, Summer Breeze. You obviously did the right thing taking care of your puppy. Yeah, definitely. It wasn't, thankfully we had some money kind of set aside a little bit. I mean, I don't make a lot of money off YouTube. I make a little bit, but that's the money that I always put aside to do extra things, and I use it to buy my makeup and to do giveaways and stuff like that. So I didn't have a whole lot, but luckily we had enough between what came from YouTube and what I had set aside that we were able to take care of all of her visits. I wasn't able to afford the CT scan that they wanted to do, and definitely not the surgery. That was going to be like $10,000 to $15,000 if she had to have it. Oh, hey, Michelle. Thank you. I haven't started yet. I've got a few things. I did my makeup today for a couple of videos, and then I thought I might as well just hang out with you guys too while I'm taking it all off, because I use the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm, and I'm almost out of it. I'm trying to hurry up and finish it before starting the Pharmacy Green Clean. And this is just a sample size that I got from a Sephora bag or Sephora points. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I forgot what I was doing now. Yeah, I figured, okay, this cleansing balm, because whenever you normally go in there to start to take off everything, that kind of smears it around. And honestly, I thought with this pink look, this is going to look good. And it's going to be a real test to see how well this works, because his formula is cruelty-free, which means it's going to have that pink pigment, and that stuff normally stains your lids. So I'm going to see how well it does. This is like an experiment. Thank you, Christy. You guys, seriously, you don't have to do that. I appreciate it so, so much. But do not ever feel like you need to tip or anything like that. Just you guys watching my videos, that gets me a little bit of extra money. If you just watch my videos, you're doing plenty. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I used the Green Clean tonight, and I love it. Yeah, I've got, like, I always want to show you guys everything that I have, because I love talking makeup so much, but I've got it right here. the green clean that I got for redeeming my charms, and then have a little sample of it right on top that I got. It's like a size like this. I want to get into those next, but I don't like having a bunch of things open all at once, with the exception of eyeshadow palettes. I go into all of mine, but I'm trying to hurry up and finish this one before I get started on that. Hey, Mandy. Thank you. Physicians Formula has a cleansing balm. Ooh, I've always wanted to try Physicians Formula. I've never gotten into it. I never had a chance to really buy much makeup growing up when it comes to like drugstore. And so when I got a little bit older, and actually, I really didn't start getting into makeup until like 6 months before I started my channel. I think I had the stuff from Boxycharm. My mom sold Avon and my grandma sold Avon, so I just had their stuff, and then I had Boxycharm stuff, but I never actually went out buying makeup. And then when I finally started getting into it, I went crazy. I discovered Ulta first, which wasn't too bad, but then I discovered Sephora, and I got myself in some trouble there. They take all my money. I like your name and being part of the wolf pack. Thank you, Nikki. Hey, Vonnie. Hey, Erica. The foundation stinks. Oh, well, does it smell like paint? Maybe. I've got the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and that one kind of smells like it'll knock your socks off. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Actually, I filmed a couple of videos today. Did you guys catch my spoilers for the July Glam Bag Plus? There's going to be Huda Beauty in there, and I'm really happy. Hi, I love doing live videos. This is so much fun. I get to read everyone's comments online whenever you know, when you comment on the videos, I go through and read them all. But most of the time, I'm trying to do them on my breaks at work, and so I only get a chance. I only have 15-minute breaks. So I'm trying to go to the bathroom, and I'm trying to get me a snack and do. Kimberly, thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. We can't. Guys, you do not have to do that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Y'all gonna make me cry. Seriously. I think I have cried so much since this all started with her. Whenever my dog Charlie passed away, that there actually was an accident, and it was one of those things where you it was where you had to put him out of his misery, which that one there was no hope for recovery. But with this, with Lila, it was because I didn't know what was going on with her, and I was determined I wasn't going to put her down, and I had already started researching like wheelchairs. I had made my own sling to help her later. I didn't know that was a thing. I found out they actually make those, but I was actually made my own to help her kind of rehabilitate her since she had use of her front legs. I had it like underneath her belly area and was holding it up so that she could try to move her back legs. I'm sorry, I need to do a whole video just talking about her, because between what I was dealing with her and then everything that I was reading in the comments and the videos, you guys, I seriously, I cried all the time. It wasn't always bad. Like when I was crying for Lila, I was really, really sad. And then I started crying out of joy when she started getting better. Like Devin told me that she started walking while I was at work, and I didn't get to see it, but he told me about it. And I seriously, my supervisor thought I was crazy. Like I jumped up at my desk, and I work in a contact center. I jumped up out of my desk, and I don't even know the sound that I made whenever he told me that. I was so, so happy. Okay, the Huda Beauty add-on lipstick this month was gorgeous. Which one did you get? I got the lip gloss last month. Oh, thank you, Sherry. I think all the prayers and all the messages I got from you guys, that made such a difference. I'm gonna stop crying. I'm sorry. I'm so glad she has a good mom. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was difficult there for a little while. I didn't know. They had to train us how to make her pee because she had trouble with that at first. Guys. All right, so I'm gonna try to stop crying for a minute. What do you guys want to talk about? Like, I know I'm going to get into doing like the skincare stuff here in a minute, but is there anything you want to talk about specifically? I have a post-surgery kitty. Oh, I hope she's doing well, Sherry. IPSY in July. Okay, the IPSY in July. I'm gonna have to look at my stuff. I'm so bad. I post all these videos and stuff, and I make all these notes, but every time I go live, it's like my mind goes blank. It's kind of like when someone asks, I don't know, I feel like a deer with caught in headlights. Every time someone asks me something specific, she knows she's loved. Aw, how about how gorgeous your eyes look? Yeah, the palette, this was the first one that went crazy on, or at least that I noticed on his site, but I didn't buy this until after Blue Blood. I bought the Thirsty palette first, then Blue Blood. I may have bought this at the same time. I can't remember. But this one was the first time he went crazy with like the packaging. And it's so extra. I really like it. But yeah, this is the pink that I ended up using all over. And then the purple. And I threw a little bit of this red to turn it more of like a magenta shade. And I put this all over the lid. I just went all out. Every time I get on Instagram, something happens every single time. Did you get any of the Jeffree Star? No, I couldn't. We're a little bit tapped out on money right now for Lila. Like Devin, he has, the way we have our money set up, he kind of takes his money to his business, and he just moved into a bigger place and it has a bigger rent, so he's still trying to get adjusted with that. And then my money is everything that I take care of, and my YouTube money that I do get, that's what I use to buy my makeup. And with Lila, I took care of her. I'm going to wait, hopefully next month, whenever he does a restock, I'm going to get it then. I'm hoping things are good next month and I can get it then. I didn't get Blue Blood, but I got the Jawbreaker. Ooh, okay. If you get when you get the Jawbreaker, you let me know how you like it. Those colors, they're so pretty. It's like he took the best ones out of his other palettes, put them together, and then gave you a whole mess of other good shadows. They scream summer to me. Dupe Jawbreaker with what you have already. Yeah, I've got several. There's just a few, like, I don't really have many neon palettes, and that's all the rage right now. Everyone wants to do neon, and I haven't had a chance. I don't know if I'll buy the Huda Beauty, the Obsessions palettes, the neon ones. I've got her Coral palette. That one's pretty good, but it's going to be either or. I can't afford to buy Jeffree Star, his stuff, and Huda. I'll probably go Jeffree Star just because I like his formula. It's pretty good. Your background's totally different. Yeah, my computer, like I normally film facing right here, and my computer is over here, and I've got my webcam set up with it, so I'm having to turn this way, and you guys are getting to see my skincare over here. The way I have it set up, I like to be able to see what I have all at once, and a lot of these things aren't even open. They're things that I've gotten from different subscription boxes, and I guess not a lot of them are unopened. I've got a few that I haven't messed with, but they are things I like to rotate and alternate products that I'm using. So I'm not tempted to go buy new stuff all the time. I kind of keep everything displayed in a way so that it feels like you're already shopping for what you have. And that's what I did today with my eyeshadow palette. You know, I couldn't go shopping for new stuff, so instead I just went shopping my stash and pulled this out. So the Huda Beauty orange one is cute. Her palettes are really pretty. I did like them. The last thing that I bought were the Jaclyn Hill lipsticks. I've done a video on that. I've actually recorded it already. I haven't had a chance to edit it yet. I'm taking a break from some sub boxes. I'm getting ready to cancel a couple of mine. I need to take a break on a few of them. Like my Boxycharm, I've prepaid for a year. I did that last month. And so, I mean, that one's going to come. And FabFitFun, at the beginning of the year, that one was prepaid for a year. So that one's still going to come. I'm not going to quit Ipsy. Ipsy, the boxes keep getting better for the Plus. I'm not going to cancel that. Oh, hey, Thomas. Hey, Devin. Okay. The Computer Tech Repair Services, that's my boyfriend. And Thomas Sprinkle, that's who he's hanging out with tonight. So they're in the group chat. I get Tribe Beauty. I've never, hey, Devin. Hey, howdy. I'm keeping boxing Ipsy plus Allure. Ooh, I got my Allure today. I filmed that already, and Allure did good too. And next month, oh, in that video, whenever I get uploaded, I'm showing you what I got this month, and then on the second half of it, I'm going to show you what I'm getting, or what the spoilers are for next month. Next month is good. I don't want to spoil it. It's good. Hey, Tracy. What hair brand do you recommend? Are you talking about more for color or for conditioning hair treatments? Truly rude. I love that. I love the makeup. Thank you. Let's see. 2 Boxycharms every month. If I could afford it, I would love to get 2 Boxycharms just because of variation items. And plus, I would like to get more things to do, like maybe a giveaway with it. If I ever got on their PR list, that's probably what I would end up doing. I would probably just give the free one away. We should lobby Jeffrey to be on his next PR list. Oh man, when he's been doing a PR list spree, and so has Norvina for Anastasia Beverly Hills. They're asking people to send in their makeup on Twitter, and I did. But I don't really have that many followers on Twitter, so I don't think they ever see my work. I'm not as active on there. I'm starting to get more active. But I think the problem, not even a problem, what they're looking for are makeup artists, people who do the super, super detailed, like triple cut crease. I think they're looking for more stuff like that. And that's not something I know how to do. Tribe is a bit hit and miss, but lately it's been good. I need to check them out. And also, I've been talking to the girls over at Slay Glam Box. I think they were going to put me on their PR list, but they don't know. Like, they told me once they were going to put me on their list, like 2 months ago. And I'm like, okay, I appreciate it. I'll thank you for the consideration. And I didn't ever hear anything from them. Like, they even asked me that month you could pick out like eye color or something like that. They had me pick it out, and then I never heard anything from it. So I assumed that they changed their mind, and I messaged them on Instagram. I'm like, hey, no big deal. Don't feel obligated in any way. But I just want to make sure, should I be expecting a package? Maybe something got lost. And she told me that she wasn't doing any more PR. And I'm like, okay, well, thank you. Have a nice day. And then she replied back saying that I see you do Boxycharm videos. That they were going to be reviewing my channel or something like that. And then I don't know. So it's still up in the air. I don't really know much about it. And I did have a company reach me today. It's Glitz Glam Box. They asked me about doing PR for that one. I don't really know much about it. I get a lot of random requests for PR. Like there was one, like a tea sipping company wanted me to review that for my channel. I told them no. If it doesn't really fit with my channel, I'm not going to do it. It just doesn't make any sense. I love the porcelain. I need to look up this Tribe Beauty. Okay, I do like this much about live that I have my computer right here. What? They've got crown brushes. There's LA Splash lip glosses. I don't know anything about that brand, but the packaging looks really nice. And the Wonder Beauty Dive-In Moisturizer. Those are pretty good brands, actually. That's not bad. And they do the eyeshadow palettes. Ooh, they've got makeup erasers. The Balm. Bella Pierre. I'm not too crazy about Bella Pierre, but Moda Brush. Oh, that's actually not bad at all. I need to check them out. Do a D-Stash sale, us newbies. I don't know if D-Stash, is that things that you haven't used, or because I don't feel comfortable selling things that I've messed with. Like if I've swatched it, I don't feel comfortable with stuff like that. Tell them you want a cocoa sipping box. Yes. Okay. I like cocoa. Like we have a coffee bar at work, and people keep talking about coffee this, coffee this, coffee that, and I'm like, no, I just want hot cocoa. I'm so boring. My pep in the morning, it's not from caffeine. It's natural. Wish we could help you get on the PR list. I appreciate it. I'm not too concerned. Like, if I get PR, that's fine, but that's not why I want to do the videos. I'm just happy to have the interaction and have the connection, because nobody around here really gets into makeup. I live in it's a big county, but for some reason, like, everyone's spaced out, and it's I think the average age is a little bit older around here. Like, there's a lot of people that come here to retire, but they're just not into makeup. If you go out somewhere, like if I had this makeup on and I actually go out, the few people who are around, they'll look at you and they'll give you some of the craziest looks. Like, they'll look down to you, and I don't know what it is with people. There's some young people here, and if they're into makeup, they'll say something. They'll compliment you. They'll talk to you about it. But for the most part, the people, it's almost like they're shaming you for wearing makeup and for wearing color. I have a hard time connecting with anyone around here. I have a few friends that I can talk to, but not that many. So that's why I have YouTube and Instagram, so I can talk to like-minded people. I got the Block Party shadow. Ooh, okay. Block Party. Did you get the pink one, or did you get the one like I did, the green palette and the blue? You guys are too sweet. Yeah, a lot of people that are getting on Norvina's PR list, like, they're 18, 19. I'm 34 years old. I think I'm already outside of their age group that they go for. And a lot of the people who get on the list, like, they're so talented. Like, they're insanely talented. But a lot of the stuff that they do, like the super, super intense, like, winged eyeliner, my skin, like, the skin, there's so much texture and the skin is loose. I can't do a wing liner to save my life with an actual liner. I can do it with shadow, but with an actual liner, ain't no way. I have tried so many times, and I've learned to like most of my looks without eyeliner. I just turned 38. Yay! See? She means the Suva Block Party. Oh, see, I don't know that. I'm still learning about Suva. The eyeliner, the cake liner, I think that might be one of the first things that I got from them. I don't know if I have anything else from Suva. I'm trying to think. Suva came, like, there was a palette that came in Boxycharm. I never got that palette. It's probably because your confidence highlights their insecurities. Maybe, you know, I hate it. I really, really do. The people, there are a few girls here in town who are into makeup and things like that, but, like, they'll look down at you for the clothes that you're wearing. They expect every girl to wear just a t-shirt and jeans, which is fine. That's what I wear most of the time because I like to be comfortable. But if you try to kick it up a notch and wear something like that goes across the top here, I mean, they'll walk up to you and tell you, you know, do you think you should be doing that? And I mean, I know I'm plus size and all, but damn, don't gotta be like that. See, I like that. There's no age limit. Yeah, I turned 44. Ah, happy birthday. Hey, Sandra. Okay, Sandra Kate, guys, she has, and it's her account is My Real California Life. She is making her own makeup now. Guys, you need to check out her channel. Her stuff's so pretty. You always dress nice. People are rude. Yeah, people, they're so mean. What foundation is best for mature skin? My mom obsesses with IT Cosmetics, pretty much anything in their line. She gave me a powder foundation, the IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation Illumination. And it's kind of hard to show it in this light. This one does really good. And it comes with a little brush too, but I don't like it. I just use my own regular brush with this. It does really, really good, and it doesn't settle into fine lines. Like I've got lines across my forehead here. It doesn't fall into any of those. Roller eyes. There you go. No. Let's see. East Texas, and it's the same. I live in off the shoulder. Like, okay. They'll even judge me for wearing like the cold shoulder, like where it's like right here and then it has a little cutout on the side. They'll look at you for wearing that. It's like, especially for being plus size, it's like they think you should wear a sack and that's it. It's just not right. Ooh, yeah. Glitter. Oh, I love some glitter. IT Cosmetics is great. Yeah, their CC cream. My mom, that's what she wears a lot. I think that's what she wears. I don't remember now. She found out about them on QVC, and she has been asking me repeatedly if I have any stuff from them. I don't, but she's constantly asking for it. If I ever get any, like in a box or anything like that, I'm just going to give it to her. Insecure because you take attention away from them. Yeah. I love the cold shoulder look. Yes, I love it too. It's so pretty. I'm in North Carolina. Okay, I'm very insecure about my shape, my weight. Like I know I'm plus size. You don't have to tell me. These people, they'll just come out and they'll just be like, you know, you should not, you know, it doesn't flatter you. You shouldn't be showing off that much skin. It doesn't make any sense. You could have a girl walking down the street who is petite and with her breasts hanging out. She's fine. But me with a shirt that goes like this, showing no cleavage or anything, that's offensive. I don't know. I don't care what other people are wearing. If they're comfortable and they feel confident in it, if they want to be cute and enjoy it, let them do it. I don't understand it. I love your fur babies. Okay. So I have 4 fur babies. I have Lila, who you guys have heard me talk about. I have Mia, and she is a Australian Shepherd. She's also a rescue. I want to see if I can show you guys. She's here with me. I don't know if I can show her. She's got so much energy. She's crazy. And then I have the 2 sugar gliders, Yuki and Jayla. If someone did that to my plus size daughter, oh yeah. I just don't understand people. As long as they're not hurting anybody, what's the point, you know? Return the favor and side-eye them. Oh, I can honestly never say anything to these people. I don't know. It's one of those things where I was always taught if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. And I can't stoop to their level. I can't. But I don't know how long I'm going to be doing live. I think how long have I been doing it? 35 minutes. Wow, that 35 minutes went by fast. What is a sugar glider? I mean, I assume that's a dog, but what is it? Okay, a sugar glider is kind of like a cross between a chipmunk and a flying squirrel. That's the best way to describe it. They're nocturnal, so they have like big beady eyes, but they're so cute, trust me. I can't get them out right now. We take them with us all the time. They're in their pouch right now, but I can't get them out. I don't get them out on camera much because the bright lights, if they're in them for a long period of time, it can irritate their eyes. Let's see. Sugar gliders, can we see them? I'm going to see if they're awake. Thumbs up the video. Dad says there's no filter between my brain and the mouth. I like that. Someone told you oh, I got to scroll back up. Someone said you were too old to wear a spaghetti strap shirt. Whatever. Yeah, I want to get them out. They're not even awake right now. One of them, the bigger one, she does fine. She doesn't mind bright lights. But the other one, if you get her around bright lights, she shuts down. Like, she wants to go back into her pouch. Thank you, Rachel. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. But yeah, Yuki, the older one, if you get any bright light around her, she doesn't want to be around it. She immediately tries to hide and wants to run away. Yeah, I did show them in a video back in December, I think, whenever I was filming at my house. Because I was using natural light, I was able, it's not as intense as this light. The studio lights that I have, they're super, super bright. Daylight doesn't bother them. People tell you you're too old for highlighter. That's bull. That's wrong. I've never seen anyone live on YouTube. Yeah, this is my first, no, sorry to say it's my first time live. It's not. I've been live just a few times. I like it. I need to do a premiere on one of my videos. I think it's where you can go live right when the video goes live. I think, because that way I can interact with your comments as like with the video as it's playing. I think that would be fun. Let's see. Shoot, I'm wearing highlighter. See, there you go. 92. I'll be wearing a highlight. There is this woman on Instagram. She's a mature woman. She has mature skin, but she's stunning. Stunning. She does these Instagram videos, and she does the whole 9 yards. If anyone wants to say someone's too old to be wearing makeup, like the styles, you know, the real detailed makeup, I wish I could remember her name. Like, I would just show one picture of her and be like, bam, you're wrong. Like, what is it, like on Family Guy? There's this one clip where a guy has a picture of his kids, and he's showing, like, the picture is in his wallets, and he's going to people and asking them, like, you want to see my kids? And, like, imagine this is someone's face, and they're like, look, 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 they're so cute. I would love to do that to those people. I'm too old for a highlighter. It drives me crazy when people say stuff like that. Or they're like, they'll say that you should only stick to brown eyeshadow and mascara. You shouldn't wear any lipstick, shouldn't wear anything. I can't stand people like that. No one is too old to do anything. I'm just saying, what you're wearing, rock it, you know, you're just, I can't stand people who act like that, who try to look down on people just because they're being expressive. I can't imagine that I'll wake up someday and think I'm not going to glam myself anymore. See, I'll glam to the day I die. Love that. That's how you should be. Brown is boring. I think brown can be pretty, but like seriously, They don't want any color anywhere. I can't remember this one woman. Okay, you want another example of people being prudes in my town? Do any of you guys know 50 Shades of Grey? Like, I'm sure a lot of you have, but the book, I was reading the book at work. Now, I wasn't reading at my desk. I was on my lunch break, like outside eating lunch, and a woman walks by. And I guess she was just curious at first what I was reading, but then she walks by a second time. She gets down in front of me, like if I'm right here, she walks by first, and then she's kind of like looking as she goes, and then I guess she caught an eye of what I was reading, and she comes back, and then she gets in front of me, she hunkers down to the level of the table, and then she stands up and looks at me, and she's like, "Do you think you should be reading that here?" I wasn't saying a word to anyone. I was outside enjoying the pretty weather, had my earbuds in, and I had to stop because she made it obvious of what she was looking at. Yeah, I jumped out of a plane when I lost 150 pounds. You jumped out of a plane and you lost 150 pounds. Wow, that's impressive. That's awesome. My friend at work, she does skydiving, and I don't know if I have the guts to do skydiving. What did you say to her? Okay, I told her, I was like, first, it's none of your business, and two, if you are an adult, things that are in this book shouldn't be surprised. You know, the book, I think a lot of people made it out as to be this just gosh darn horrible. I don't know if they were just thinking it was just a book of, I'm not even going to say what they think it is because I might get demonetized for it. But I'm sitting here thinking, like, you know, you can't tell me someone who reads romance books and things like that, there shouldn't be anything in here to shock you. And again, I'm not reading it to you. There isn't a picture of, body parts on the front. There was nothing in there. It was literally just a black cover with just gray letters, 50 Shades of Grey. That's it. There was nothing offensive in there. I wasn't doing anything to anyone. I wasn't talking about it. I was by myself. She got so mad. Like, I remember she walked away and she was stomping her feet. Like, we were outside on the pavement. She stomped her feet on the pavement loud enough that I could hear her all the way to the door. I don't remember exactly what it was I said to her. I was proud, whatever it was. I can't stand it. I'm a federal officer and in jail by day. Ooh, I would have not expected that. That got my attention. None of her business, period. Yeah. Oh, hey, Brandy. I'm wearing the Jeffree Star blood sugar palette. What's going on? What did I miss? We're just talking. Boxycharm, Ipsy, people being rude. You can wear what you want, clothing, makeup, or otherwise. And don't tell me I can't read a certain book in public. That's what was going on. I have stuff here. Have you ever gotten your makeup done and you don't want to take it off? I think that's why I'm hesitant to even get started on this. Oh, like I was tearing up a little bit earlier, and I think I messed up the mascara. Yeah, I messed up a little bit here, so I mean, it's gotta go. What did you get from the Jawbreaker launch? I wasn't able to get anything. My money went to Lila this time. I just didn't have the funds. I'm hoping to get, whenever he does a restock, hopefully, most time it takes him about a month to do a restock. I'm hoping whenever he does that, I'm in better shape financially and I can get them then. So what's your thoughts on Ipsy? I just signed up and I won't get a bag till next month. Ipsy, okay. I used to be diehard Boxycharm, as in there were no other subscription boxes in the world for me. But I was getting Ipsy the regular bag, and I had it for a few months, and I was about to cancel it because I just wasn't really enjoying the stuff that was coming. I was getting like that little baby sample of the Benefit Professional that I was showing. Like, they were sending me stuff like that. They were sending me a couple of brushes that I liked. Like, I got this one from SL Miss Glam. Like, I've gotten a few brushes from her in the bag. That was good. But I was about to cancel it, and then I had an option come up for the Plus, the upgraded. Since I've gotten that, I've been a lot happier with it. Hey, Misty. Tell your daughter I said hey. I love Afterpay. Okay, I've never done Afterpay. Let's see. So I should do the upgrade. If you can do the upgrade, I would do it, just because it's $25. It's a little bit more expensive than Boxycharm, but Boxycharm charges taxes now. And they both of them seem to have different brands. So if you're looking to build your collection, I mean, just round up, just say like $50 a month. If you want to build up your collection fast, that's a good way to do it, and you can budget for it. Cut crease, I did do a cut crease, just a little bit, and yeah, I went in with my makeup today. I went all out. I was about to cancel Ipsy as well, and I got the OK to upgrade. Yeah, I've gotten several things from them, especially skincare. That Sunday Riley that we were able to add on to the box for $12, best $12 I ever spent. I absolutely love it. Afterpay, you have to spend at least $35, and then they break it into 4 payments. I don't know. Okay. My parents, it's kind of one of those things. I don't want to buy more. Like, if I don't have the money to pay for right now, I don't want to pay it. Like, I've got a couple of credit cards that I try to keep their balance below 20%. I went from having no credit to I'm trying to build it, so I'm trying to make sure. And I think I'm in that mode. I just don't want. If I can't afford to buy it today, I'm not going to get it. Juvia's Place. Oh, I heard there was a lot of things going on with Juvia's Place and Jeffree Star. I don't really know a lot what was going on with that. I've never tried Juvia's Place. Nope, I have. I've gotten one of their little mini palettes in a lower box. It was pretty good. I haven't tried their foundation. I was about to buy it, but then I've heard that there was a bunch of stuff going on, and I don't know. I don't really have a list of a few things I want to buy. I haven't been paying a whole lot of attention to what's been going on. How long did it take you to upgrade to Ipsy? One of my subscribers told me that you needed to email their customer service team if you were interested in it. I did that, and they responded almost immediately saying, "Thank you for your interest. There's a wait list." And then the very next month, I got the box. Today, okay, I haven't been on Twitter today, except to see whenever the launch was going to be for Jawbreaker, and then I had to stop torturing myself. I was looking at all the reviews and all the posts and things, and I couldn't buy it, and I was like, I got to stop. I can't look at it anymore. It's just breaking my heart. So I haven't been on it since then. Hey, Tara, how are you doing? I don't think the issue was between Jeffree and Juvia's. More people upset that Juvia's wasn't supporting people of color. Yeah, Juvia's, I thought that was more, like, especially the foundation range. I think it starts with darkest and then goes lightest. I think it was supposed to be more for persons of color. I don't know. But he reviewed their stuff. I saw that he did buy it on his own. I saw the intro to the video, and then I clicked out of it. I don't remember. Maybe I had to go to work or something, but I didn't finish it. I don't know. I keep YouTube playing kind of in the background sometimes whenever I'm doing housework, things like that. And so I'm not really like, I'm listening, but I may miss things if I get sidetracked, or if I have to go outside and I come back in, I don't rewind it, so I may have missed a lot. Poplux didn't care much for it. I don't even know who Poplux is. I need to look into that. What do you think of FabFitFun? Okay. FabFitFun. FabFitFun. Okay. As a regular subscriber, just a month to month, I was getting very, very frustrated because I never was getting the email saying that you could customize, or maybe it's something you can't customize unless you're a yearly subscriber. So the first 2 boxes that I got with them, I gave away like 80% of the stuff to my family because they kept sending me stuff that I couldn't use. And then I was like, I'm just gonna give them one more try. And I actually upgraded by accident, like where they had the little link to upgrade your account. I thought like if you click it, it would give you details, because it kept saying, like the little banner that came up, it said upgrade to have extra benefits or bonuses for being a yearly subscriber. And I'm like, okay. So I clicked on, I remember I got so mad, it was a green button. I clicked the button and I thought it was going to take me to maybe another screen to tell me what those benefits actually were. And nothing happened, and hit the button again. I'm like, well, that's kind of weird. And then it was like 5 seconds later, and it was like, oh, thank you for upgrading to a yearly subscription. And then I contacted the customer service. I'm like, I didn't mean to do this. I was just trying to look at something. And they're like, sorry, no refunds. So I got stuck paying $180 for no reason at the beginning of the year. But whenever, or maybe in spring, maybe in March. Yeah, it was March when that happened. And so the summer box that came up, then I got the emails to do the customization and stuff and the add-ons. So I was like, you know what? I'm already locked in for a year. I might as well see what I can take advantage of. And so I put a bunch of stuff to add to the box, and I got to customize what I wanted. And once I did that, I'm in love with it. But as far as the base box that I was getting before, hated it with a passion. Like, I was so mad that I spent that $50. Yeah, I need to look into that, like for the CEO, for the Juvia's Place thing. I'm going to later. Whenever I'm getting ready to actually go to bed, I'm going to go through and read everything that happened. Please do your storage of makeup and skincare. I need ideas. Are you talking about like what I actually use to organize, or like what do you mean? Like, my throat's starting to go dry. I'm having trouble talking. Oh, thank you, Sarah. I noticed, okay, my last video, I was talking about something. Oh, it was this, this face mist. And I started doing this number. I didn't realize till Devin pointed out the other day, when I get something that I really, really like and I'm talking about it to somebody, I do this. That's like cuddling your makeup. And then he was like, he's like, you know, you do this in person anyways. You need to start putting it in your video. And so I end up editing out a bunch of my stuff normally, because I'm like, they're going to think it's cheesy. They're going to think it's stupid. But I'm getting more comfortable and leaving more stuff in the video, and I left that in there, and now I can't stop thinking about it. Like, now that he's brought it to my attention, I'm like, I really do that. I cuddle stuff. I cuddle my makeup. It's so bad. I never make lives. Hope you're for. Oh, she is. Thank you. She is doing so much better, unbelievably better. Like, she's my little miracle. She went from not being able to do anything. She can walk now. She can't jump. Like, she doesn't like being in crates, and we were keeping her in there, and she didn't even put up a fight. But once she started feeling better, we were like, when she started fighting us to not want to go in there, we're like, yep, she's doing better. She's made such a good recovery. Okay, we need a beauty room tour. I think she means want to see your, oh, yeah. Sorry. I thought you were looking like, I thought you were asking, like, do you specific organizers, like my lipstick holder there. I thought you were talking about stuff like that, recommendations. I need to do an actual tour. I keep meaning to. It's on the list. I totally cuddle my makeup. Okay. I've always been weird about doing the beauty room tour because I keep thinking it doesn't look good. Like, I've got this set up here, but like past this right here, I have a coat rack that I keep shirts. Like, I keep shirts here just for videos so that they don't get messed up because the dogs and everything. And then the gliders. One thing people don't tell you about with gliders, you can't potty train them. And so they pee whenever they feel like it, and especially the older one, as soon as she gets out of her cage, she gets on me and it's like she tries to scent mark me. So I don't like my nicer clothes, things that I wear for my videos, they stay here 24/7, but I've got that. And then it's in Devin's shop, and so we have all this random stuff around here, so it's not like actual beauty room, it's like a beauty corner. That's more of what it's like. Beauty room. Oh, okay. I like that you said that. She keeps her makeup in a Ziploc bag that she hides in her bed. My friend, she's got kids. She does the same thing. She actually hides her makeup in like those little real pretty storage boxes that you can get at Marshall's and Hobby Lobby. She puts them in those and she hides them away from the kids because she's got a 2-year-old, a 4-year-old, 7-year-old. They get into everything. I've seen her lay something still for 10 seconds. She'll turn around, she'll go into the kitchen and grab something. She comes back, it's gone. She has to hide her stuff. I feel so bad for her when she tells me stuff that's happened to it. And you see pictures online on Facebook of kids who have like gotten into their mom's makeup and it's all over their face and they've completely destroyed everything, like a bunch of NARS stuff, ABH, like expensive makeup, MAC. It breaks my heart seeing that, but I couldn't imagine how frustrating that must be. So you're saying you're normal. Yeah. How do you feel about the drama in the beauty industry? I think it's a mess right now. I try not to. I'm weird. Like, I watch some of the drama. I've gotten into some of it. I've been watching right now the Jaclyn Hill videos because I did buy her lipstick. So I'm kind of doing my research to see what all is being said. But I have my video. I've recorded it. I've not edited it. It's still there. Send those back. See, okay. I contacted their customer service team because obviously I wasn't happy with them. And they gave me a refund. But they're like, you could send them messages on Twitter and stuff, and I tried sending them messages on Instagram. They're not responding to me, at least. I don't know if they're responding to other people, but I've seen all the videos coming out, and I did see Pretty Pastel Please's video where she found metal in her lipstick. That was an hour-long video to find metal. Like, that one I have seen it getting picked up by other channels. Just go ahead and watch those instead of watching her hour-long video, even though I do like her. That's the only reason why I watched it. But in the opening, she's coming out with a hazmat suit and trying to make it like Breaking Bad and lipsticks. It's her type of humor. I get it. Just not giving money back, or just giving money back and not saying a word. Yeah, they never responded to anything. It took them first 2 weeks to even get here. And then they didn't want to respond, didn't want to say anything. But they obviously got my email because I got the money back. It's sad. It's really sad. And like this, at this point, it's just a novelty piece. I'll never wear it. Don't use it. You'll get a third eye. I have 5 and 7-year-old girls. Yeah, her oldest daughter is 7. I've been giving her some of my things that I don't like. If I get colors I know I'm not going to wear, like little lip glosses, things that I know that she would enjoy, I've been giving them to her. And I got her first like beauty blender. Not a real beauty blender. I think it was a Real Technique sponge. I got her first one and she was so happy. It tickled me. What mess? She must have done zero quality control. Yeah. I recorded the whole thing. Like, I hate that I don't have two really good cameras. I had my good camera in front of me looking at me, and then I had my cell phone kind of set up on a tripod here to look down the table so you could see what I was doing. But I wish I'd had a really good camera so that you could see the footage, all of it being really, really good. It's like someone sabotaged the whole lipstick. Yeah. I kind of feel like maybe she knew there was an issue with it, but because maybe, okay, remember Kathleen Lights? She had her KO polish. I thought she owned that brand, and it turned out she didn't. She actually was in business with other people for it, and then they started controlling it, and that's why she decided to dissolve it. I think Jaclyn is in one of those, and maybe they knew there was an issue, but it was one of those things where it's either now or never, because we'll lose all of our money. We better at least get some of it rather than none of it. I think that's what happened. Okay, want to know who's got a bomb setting? Nikia Joy. I just found her the other day. I like her. Yeah. Actually, I don't even know if you can. Wait. Yeah. You can see the like. There's the Copacabana cream, and then I have the Boom Boom cream beside it. But this one right here, this Sol de Janeiro, that's what I got in my FabFitFun. It's shower gel. I need to take it home. I think I've got there more for decoration at this point. Those lippies, old. It wouldn't be such a big deal if she came out and apologized. Yeah. Yeah, JoJo, she did good. She owned it. She was a 16-year-old, and she owned it better than a grown woman. If she had just said, hey guys, I know there's something wrong with it. I'm so sorry. Let's just go ahead and refund, recall it, get it done. This would have been over really fast. But no, I did see, there's been so many videos made about the Jaclyn lipsticks, all the drama that went on, and her very first response to people saying, like, obviously that was used and you just put it over crusty lips. That's not what she said word for word, but that's her first attack. That wasn't good. Okay, yeah, Jeffree Star, his cosmetics are good. I have a box of stuff. The things that I showed you guys in my Sephora haul, I haven't messed with any of it. I'm so bad. I'm getting ready to start doing polls. Like, I guess I was in a slump there, or things were just so busy with Boxycharm. They kept me making videos constantly because there was so much going on with them that I never got around to it. And now that things are kind of calmer with Boxycharm and I'm able to get into more things, and this whole thing with Lila getting better, I don't know. I've got an energy for it now. I've got a desire. Like, it's fun. I'm back into it. And so what I'm going to start doing is polls, like on my Instagram account, saying like, would you rather see a tutorial on this palette, review on this primer or this primer? I'm going to start doing those, and I'm going to do like an Instagram picks my makeup. She was super snarky. She really was. Stuff is awesome. Yeah, I think her financial backers, I think they were the ones that were forcing her to put out the lipstick. Did anyone ever hear what happened with that ABC reporter that was taking her lipstick and testing it? I haven't heard no news about that. Okay, so whenever I don't want to give away too much on that video. I really don't, but just, it's coming, okay? I've got a couple of videos that I recorded tonight. One was a Boxycharm video. One was an Allure video where I did the unboxing and the spoilers for next month. The very next video is going to be this. And it's so sad. She had such a good concept. such a good concept. It was just like the packaging is nice. I just, it's disappointing. I bought this wholeheartedly, just, yes, you know, I can find a good nude lipstick. And like, here I'm saying I'm gonna save it for the video and I'm just gonna show you guys. But like the lipstick, that, I mean, this webcam cannot show you the detail on this. It just can't. It's so pretty. But I'm so sad. I'm sad. It's such a waste. I have beautiful lipsticks and they're just sitting here. They are just something that's never going to get messed with. I think I missed something. I missed something. Okay, so, oh yeah, I did miss something. So Nakia Joy, she has her own line. I need to look into that. But I thought she was in Australia. I don't know how much the shipping. I need to look into her. Like I said, I just discovered her channel the other day. And because of the Jaclyn Hill lipstick videos coming up, I just discovered that girl, Shay. I watched her video and she's mad. Do you have any brands that you just can't support or refuse to use? That's kind of a loaded question. I don't show Kat Von D on here. I don't show it. And it's sad. It's really, really sad that I can't show it, or that I'm not showing it, just because the whole drama that went down with her. I don't show it because I know people are going to get mad about it. And the reason why I say it's sad is because I've gotten things from Boxycharm from them. I've gotten things from Marshalls back before any of this stuff happened. My boyfriend, I'm just going to go ahead and show you. I'm just going to go ahead and show you. I have this palette. It's Kat Von D. It is a very pretty palette. And okay. My boyfriend, the sweetheart that he is, my birthday that year that this came out, this was the first piece of makeup he ever bought me. He went to Sephora. He went and talked to the ladies, even though he was extremely uncomfortable. Yeah, this palette here, it means so much to me that he did that. And he was so happy. He asked all the right questions, and he talked to the girls, and he was like, I had them show me what they had in the store and the reviews and things like that. And it's sad that I can't show it because that's a sentimental piece to me. I try to separate the person from the makeup, but sometimes it's hard to overlook. Yeah. Oh, hey, Mariah. On that question, what is your favorite brand of makeup palettes? Favorite palettes. Makeup palettes. There's too many to choose from. Tarte is really, really good, but only for one. Like their Tarteist Pro palette, absolutely love it. I haven't tried any of the new ones, even though I have bought the new, I think it's part of the Rainforest of the Sea, but it's the one that has the blue glitters and things like that in it. That one looked really, really nice. Some of her products are good though. Yeah, I mean, her products are good. I have a friend, she always uses her powder foundation, and even she goes to Sephora, and when she buys it, she's like, I'm so mad to be buying this, but that's the only one that she likes. And I hate it when something like that happens to a brand. It's sad. Might have to try Diamond Wet. Okay. Diamond Wet. Are you talking about the highlighter from Jeffree Star? I so want that highlighter. It's so pretty. Game of Thrones palette. Born to Run. I haven't tried either one of those. I almost bought the Game of Thrones palette, and I still might if it's still available. Some of the colors were really, really pretty. I don't know if I have an absolute favorite. Like, I've got different things. It depends more what look I'm kind of going for. I'm on my third in Bloom. Okay, I've heard those are really good. The only problems that I have with the Tarte shadows are the Rainforest of the Sea, the circle ones. All of those shadows in that line, I have to apply with a finger and then blend it out with a brush. And I'm just not, like, if I'm trying to pack on a shimmer, I don't mind dabbing with my finger, stuff like that. But I was having to apply the mattes with my finger, and they were all coming up the same shade. And they started to turn hard pan every time I touched a brush to it. And I've tried 2 different palettes from that line, and they don't do good. It's impossible to choose one brand. It really is. Oh, I know what I was going to ask everyone. Did you guys sign up for the Hank and Henry subscription box? It's going to be every other month. I got my email today saying that mine's shipped. I'm so excited. I didn't buy gimmicky palettes. Rainforest STE, you have to use really stiff brushes. Oh, what line? It's not Morphe. My favorite line's definitely not Morphe. Their palettes are hit and miss. No, what is Hank and Henry? I wish I could. I want to put a link in here. I don't know if that's something I can do. Like, they've got a subscription box. I did a video about it a while back. Yeah, I put a link in there if you want to check them out, but I have a couple of their kits. This thing is opposite. I can't get my orientation right. But anyways, I have 2 of their kits right here. It's a little dirty on top. But yeah. This camera sucks. I can't, it's too reflective. But the eye kits, these are like almost $40 a piece. But you get 2 shadows here, and then in a little mirror. And then you get like a loose highlight or a loose pigment in the bottom. They're really, really pretty. I'm still trying to figure out how to use them. Like this one, I've tried putting it over concealer, and it made a flipping mess. It did not turn out the way I wanted it to. So I'm still playing around with it. But yeah. That's not going to show up on camera, I don't think. This camera. Check out my video talking about the subscription box, because I actually took some good product shots for it in that video if you want to see more of how they perform. And plus, I actually wore it on my eyes in that video. KKW is my favorite shadow formula right now in Huda. Oh, Huda is good. I've never tried KKW. I want to. It looks good. Gerard Cosmetics is doing a collab with Rich Lux. Rich Lux just did a collab with Hank and Henry too. He's doing good. You should start laying your edges, or would you use edge? I keep missing stuff. I'm so sorry. Juvia's Place makes great shadows. I only have that one mini palette, and that one is good. Dose of Colors is good. I've got the Desi and Katie Dose of Colors palette. This one, if you like a good neutral palette, the neutrals, that packaging is pretty. Like the nudes that are in this, they're not too warm, not too cool. Those are absolute, like this one and this one. Those are the 2 perfect nudes. And I like the shimmers. They're pretty good. The green gold is nice. I've played with the blue a little bit, and the black's pretty too. Like these, they're foiled. Like they flake a little bit whenever you're first applying them, but they lay so well. Yeah, like that's really, really pretty. Like the black, that doesn't look like a good swatch, but you can see a little bit of the reflectiveness in it. It's hard to get a real pretty shimmery black, and they did it with that. Yeah, this just isn't the right camera. This camera can't do these things justice at all. Friendcation, yeah, the Friendcation palette. It's a collaboration with Desi Perkins and Katie. I can't remember her last name. I can't remember. Yeah, this one, it's good. Ulta had it on sale for half off there for a while. I don't know why it was half off, although, you know, that's good if you didn't have it. It seems like it wouldn't be something that would be on sale at that amount. Oh. Well, what are you doing, Mia? She's knocking something. I don't know what she's doing. Is Allure good? I'm in love with Allure. I love their box. For some reason, January of this year, they changed, and their boxes have been getting better and better. They, before that, they were kind of iffy. You know, it's kind of hit and miss, but they've been doing really good so far. Oh, if any of you guys have any charms to use, it was Boxycharm. There's a Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in there right now. I got mine today, or I ordered mine today. Oh, bye. Yeah, I need to start getting unready. We have, okay, as much as I love this eyeshadow look, it has to go. It's time to, we're going to see how well this does. The Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. It's almost out. I hit pan. This is a sample too, so I mean, I shouldn't be that surprised, but I am. Yes, Huda is going to be in there next month. I'm going to, probably not tonight, but in the morning, I'm going to edit a video where I unbox what I got this month, and I'm going to go over all the spoilers for next month. A couple of the things I actually already own. So if you want to see that, I can give you a little bit of feedback on the products. I used my points today and ordered the lippy. Yes. Hey, Billy Joe. Okay, so I've got the balm all over my hand. That looks so gross. I've got the balm all over. Wait, I just realized, like, whenever you're emulsifying it, like rubbing it around in your hands, it looks wet for a second, and then if you leave it still, it tries to re-solidify in place. That's really cool. This is going to break my heart taking off this eyeshadow because I do like it. Yeah, Dusty Rose, that was the name of the color. Okay, I keep putting this off. I'm sorry. Let's just go around it. We're starting. So yeah, I should have put my hair up. Hold on. I mean, it is up. I need to put my headband on. Whew. Yeah, my little hairs. I'm gonna have to wash my hair later anyways. Oh no. Y'all are okay. It's gonna get scary. I'm sorry if you didn't get here while the makeup was intact. It's getting gone now. Oh, that is a mess. I'm probably using a bit much. It's good. It does work really, really good. I'm curious to see if it takes. It's almost breaking my heart. taking off that makeup because I put more time in my makeup today than I normally do, and I was having a good day. Like, my foundation laid perfectly. The eyeliner did good, and my eyes actually didn't water for once. Normally, this eye waters like crazy, and it ruins my makeup on the inner corner. It didn't do that today. Oh, it's a horror show. I use coconut oil. Oh yeah, dang it. I should have had something like that ready beforehand. So I'm gonna do this now, and then I've got makeup wipes I'm gonna use. Ooh, she's pretty. I bought that balm in the large size. I need to buy this. I mean, I've got the pharmacy green clean balm right there. I've got the full size and also a trial size. I need to use them. What time is it where you live? It's 11:30. Devin, he's playing cards with his friends tonight. Or they're gaming. I'm not sure what they're doing. They play Fortnite and oh, there's another game that they play. I can't remember the name of it. I cannot think. I've never tried a balm. Oh, the balm, it is the Clinique Take the Day Off cleansing balm. I've got the liquid version of it, or like the oil. I've got the liquid of it. This one's good for removing eye makeup, but this one is so much easier to use. You just go in and smear it and have a good old time doing it. You're going to have stained lids. Yeah, I think my lids. This is going to be the perfect test to see how well that works, because I don't know if I've used it to remove pink before, or at least not pink that was cruelty free. I've had no issue with it with ones that had carmine in it. So let's see. Now I'm going to go in with a cleansing cloth. One of my subscribers sent this to me, and I'm not sure where she got it, but they're pretty good. I thought I was the only one that stayed up this late. We call that hobbiting, when the boys huddle away to play games. Yeah, he's a gamer. He has a YouTube channel, and he does different videos for it. And so he does his thing. I actually game with him some. There's a game coming out in September, Borderlands 3. Whenever it comes out, I'm going to be playing with him. Like, that's our game that we can play together. Ooh. Oh, it's making a mess. Yeah, I think it's stained pretty bad. Let's see. I have that in the Fresh Overnight Mask. I can never see when I use balms or coconut oil. Everything gets blurry until I take it off. Yeah. I think it's where you're trying to get your mascara off. It gets in your eyes. Where's my mirror? Oh my gosh. Like, you see those lines there? Oh my gosh, that's so bad. That stains so, and like that patch right there. Holy crap. I'm gonna have to get something else, I think. I don't know if it's gonna take it all off. That was actually the first time I had used the pink in that palette. Oh my gosh. It's not coming off. I mean, I had a foundation and concealer underneath it. Like, it's clinging right here too, where it did on the other side. At least it's even. But oh my gosh. Oh, and my under eye too. Okay, I'm glad I pre-filmed a few videos because if I had to film tomorrow, it would be bad. At least your wipes are moist, not like the Kylie's. Gosh. Oh, okay. Whenever I was talking about the Kylie stuff in my last Boxycharm video, when they were talking about, or when I was talking about the non-disclosing sponsorships, I had a few people that were getting on to me saying, oh, you're just a hater. And I'm like, no, I'm not a hater. I can respect anyone who works their butt off. Like, say what you want about the Kardashians. They have an empire. They work in some way or another pretty much constantly. And I can respect them for that. But I do not like it when companies don't do. See, I have issues with the mascara. That's the only thing I don't like about that balm. It doesn't do well with mascara. And that's not even a waterproof mascara. Pressed pigments from Jeffree Star I like to stay on. Yeah, I can't believe that. That's so bad. And I went in with pink first and layered purple on top of it. And so I'm stained pink and purple on the underneath and pink up here. Let's see. It's good if you like balms. Yeah, if you like balms, you'll like it. You can cover staining with concealer. Yeah, they're business people. Yeah, I mean, they're totally business people. I completely get it. But I remember this one girl, she was so mad that I talked about it. But I mean, I'm surprised no one else talked about it. The way they hid it, and then Boxycharm hid it on their Facebook page. The Kapari cleansing oil. I think I'm gonna go in with that liquid while I have it out. Everything's kind of looking a little bit blurry right now, actually. I've got to try to get that mascara off and try to get more of that pink off because that's bad. When I use the balm, I use a wet washcloth with warm water. Okay, I'm gonna try this first, and if it doesn't work, then I'm gonna go in with the washcloth because I do keep a stack of washcloths here for this reason. I don't really have much of my own personal makeup at home. I bring it back and forth as I need it. This is where I keep my stash. Like, it's not doing anything to that patch there. It's getting mascara. Yeah, that's stuck. Kapari is overpriced coconut oil. You're gonna have a pink eye tomorrow. I'm gonna have a pink eye for sure. That's not going anywhere. Okay, I was saying I was having a good makeup day, but like you see all my breakouts and stuff, I mean, I can't really remember exactly what I looked like earlier, but I think my makeup looked good today. Like, I've got a bunch of like pigmentation where I've had breakouts and things like that. My foundation did good. I used the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Love that foundation. Like, I think it's my absolute favorite now. Yeah, and I still got a pink line there. That's not going away. Don't forget, yeah, I totally forgot about the hand. There's some pink coming off a little bit, but not much. That one patch is going to bother me. Micellar water. I've never tried micellar water. I've always wanted to. I'm going in too hard at this point, I think, where I'm trying to get it off. But I'm going to try something else. I'm trying to think what I want to use. I've got that Kapari over here. Yeah, it's not fun having blemishes and stuff. I had my period, and my skin doesn't normally react crazy during that time of the month, but it did this time. My face exploded this time. I've had to do everything to get it looking better. The pharmacy honeymoon glow serum that we got in our Boxylux, that one did really good. It made a huge difference. Steam your face, it will loosen the makeup. Where did you get the oil from? Oh, that's not to me, sorry. The stress of the puppy, yeah, that was probably it. I had all of that going on at the same time, and I was so sad. It got so bad at one point, like where she was hurting and we had to keep picking her up to take her outside. She started getting to where she was crying in anticipation of you touching her. It was so bad. I hated having to pick her up to take her outside. Well, not the act of it, but I hated that. I think where we were having to do it so many times and trying to force her to pee, I think it was hurting her. It was so bad. The older I get, the more acne I have. Yeah, I know. I thought we are supposed to grow out of this stuff. It's not happening. I may just end up with a weird face. Let me see what I have. I have a stash that I keep like right here in my Alex drawers of things that I use every day. This one is a good eye makeup remover from Clinique, and it's kind of like the micellar. It does really good. This isn't a Clinique video, I promise, but we're going in with more Clinique. This is something for if you have rosacea or redness solutions. This is like this melts your makeup. It's really good. I'm going to try this, and then I think I'm going to stop trying because I'm afraid my skin is just going to get really irritated me trying to get that pink off of me. And this one, it's more like a lotion. I'm just going to be pink-eyed tomorrow. Flip. Nothing's going to get that off. Okay. I'm done trying. I'm at the point where I'm going to start hurting my eyes if I keep going. Okay, the honeymoon glow oil, or not glow oil, the glow serum. Did that burn anyone else's face when they used it? It burned mine. My friend used it. It burned hers. The first day, like the first little bit, it hurt. But then the next day, it made my skin look so pretty. I liked it. My pity had issues too. Oh, I'm sorry. I always thought the skin gets drier as we get older. Okay, my skin, it went from being super, super oily growing up to being combo skin. And now it's actually, like, I had cystic acne when I was like, you know, early teenager, and then it got better as I got older. And then I think I had a period of like a year where my skin was just in good shape. And then it's like it's trying to revert back to it. And I don't want to say, like, some people are quick to say it's because you're wearing makeup, like more makeup now than I used to, but I don't think that's it, because if anything, I take care of my skin more because of it. So I'm still getting face makeup off. Using the new one twice a week. It burned almost to the point of concern. Yeah, it burned. Like, if you've ever tried any of those plumping lip glosses, like the one from Too Faced, the lip injections, the first time I used that, like, my lips were on fire. Like, I actually had to take it off, and then I was holding ice up to it. It hurt so bad. It wasn't to that extreme. What under eye cream do you recommend? I personally don't have it, but my friend has the Ole Henriksen, the Banana CC Bright Eye Cream. She's been using that, and she's been in love with it. I've got one from pharmacy that I'm using right now. It's the Do You line. I can't remember. I think it's called Do You, like DEWU. That one I've been using, and I've been enjoying it a lot. The pharmacy honeymoon said you would tingle. Yeah, I mean, it said it would tingle. I get that, but it was something else that first moment that I used it. The Sakari. Okay, I actually have that. The drunk elephant. I have a deluxe size of it somewhere. Like these little. You see this little bin right here? That's where I get like my little samples and deluxe trial things. I've got a bunch of those little acrylic cases. I don't have one right here. I have several of them across the top there, and that's where I store everything. I've got one of those, and even that didn't bother my skin like that honeymoon stuff did. Just wash your face. Yeah, I need to go ahead and take care of that. I've got a cleanser that... do you guys mind if I step off camera for a minute? I'm going to go to the bathroom and wash my face, and then I'm going to move on to the rest of it. Haven't been able to do reviews. I haven't tried to do any reviews in a while. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, but if you guys don't care, you can see more of my, like, see there, you can see my clothes where I was telling you I keep stuff here for just my videos. Yeah, like right there. This is my skincare section, like my littles that I have and different stuff that I've gotten from subscription boxes. I'm going to go wash my face. I'll be back in just a minute. If you got any questions about some of the stuff on there, just comment down or comment in the chat, and I'll see if I can get to them when I get back. I'm going in with this one today, Sunday Riley. Okay, so what did I miss? Yeah, that spot's still there. And that one's really there. That one's bad. Yeah, I'm going to have to put some acne treatments on there. Okay, I'm going to scroll back a little bit so I can see what was being said. Okay, sorry, I'm just reading through everything that was going on. Ooh, some Tatcha lovers. And Elemis. Yeah, I was using the Sunday Riley ceramic slip cleanser. That one does so good, and it kind of leaves your skin squeaky clean. I like it. Whenever I use that in combination with like the lactic acid, I can't remember what it's called, lactic acid something. Whenever I use that, those two work really, really well together. Moisturizers. I've got several that I use. I alternate my products. I'm not a diehard any one fan, I guess. Let's see. What's a birthday shopping extravagant? Oh, I'm a dummy. Let's see. Yeah, I think I like the honeymoon glow stuff better than I do the glam glow. I think that one's actually a little bit better. Let's see. Are you excited about the Hank and Henry box? I am. It's going to be good. We're going to be getting 2 liquid lipsticks, a lip gloss, and I have one of these lip glosses. They're really pretty. 2 of the eye kits, like the one I was showing a minute ago. There's going to be 2 of these in the box, and just these retail for almost $40 a piece. And then we're going to be getting, I don't know what, that was weird. We're going to be getting a mascara. I've never tried that either. Mix the honeymoon and the glam glow. Ooh. You like taking risks. You're dangerous. Or, okay, any Archer fans out there? Something like that. I should have said, like, danger zone. I have super dry skin. I need a good moisturizer. My husband's not happy that I love Sunday Riley. That stuff's expensive. Like, my friend, she got the Juno that they have. And actually, I'm going to be using more Sunday Riley. I've got a deluxe of the Luna Not Sleeping Oil. I'm going to use that here in a minute. What else was I going to do? I had planned to do a few things. And I can't remember what it was. That may have just been it. How much is the Hank and Henry box? It's going to be $37, and then you have to pay shipping on top of that. But the value is going to be 150% worth. It's an amazing deal. If you can afford it, I would go ahead and do it. And I think there's still spots open. He did say that the first round was just going to be 10,000 people. And last time, I did that video a while back, but at that time, he had already sold 3,000. So I'm sure he sold a lot more since then. My poor skin. Poor skin. Hey, Clara. Hey, neighbor. Soaking off lashes. Yeah. Okay, so it was just the lactic acid treatment. It is expensive. Like, I wanted to buy it, but it's so expensive. It's insane. I couldn't afford it. So I've been getting a bunch of samples. Anytime I can redeem my points to get those in the samples, that's what I've been doing. Like, I've got one of these little drawers up here. That's all that's in it. A bunch of samples of the lactic acid. And I I feel bad, like I'm kind of hoarding them in a way, but stuff's so expensive. If you can get the points or get the free ones, you have to do it. You have to teach me how to do lashes. Applying lashes, it's taken me some time to get used to doing it. The biggest thing that I can tell you if you're trying to figure out how to do lashes is you got to figure out exactly how short to cut them to get them the right length, because that was my problem. I was putting them on and I was just putting them straight out of the pack right onto my eyes, and they never wanted to stay down. Like they would always come up at the ends or come up in the inner corner. Once I finally started cutting them down a little bit more than I thought was reasonable, once I started doing that, I can get them to stay on till I'm ready to take them off. They do so much better. Oh, I would do that too. Yeah. When you get expensive stuff like that. Okay, I know what I was going to do next. My Fresh toner, the Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner, and I'm proud of myself. I wanted to make sure I got through this before it started turning bad because I heard it does that, and I've done pretty well. But I don't think if I buy this again, I won't buy the full size. I'm just going to buy the little ones. Even though you save more money by buying the big one, I'm just going to buy the small ones because now that I've heard that they'll go bad, like they kind of go. I heard someone describe it as them going rancid. That's a word you don't use lightly. So when I heard that, I'm like, I don't want to do that. Practice makes perfect. Yeah. Oh, and also, if I don't know what glue you're using for your lashes, Get Duo. That one is the one that also worked really good for me. I've tried Tarte's. I was using Wet n Wild's glue for a while when I was just learning how to do lashes. That glue is a joke. I couldn't use that at all. And the Tarte one, it keeps lifting up too. It didn't do any good. I got water in my nose whenever I was washing my face, and it's like trying to come out now. I was trying to drown myself. And that glue does so good. House of Lashes has a good one, but I've heard that one is to the point where it's difficult to remove. And I don't want to do that. The rose oil goes rancid because there are no. Oh, okay. I'm so glad. I didn't know what that was. Your face should feel better. Yeah. Now y'all can see all my breakouts now that I removed my makeup. Yeah. And plus, because the rose petals are actually in here, it's a little bit irritating sometimes if you don't tilt it properly or slowly, they get up to the end. Well, actually, they're doing it anyways. They'll get to the end, and it's a little bit difficult to get the product out because the petals gunk up the end of it. Like there's some stuff left in there that's trying to come out. I don't know. I like it. It makes my face feel really, really nice, but I think it's the packaging I don't like, or maybe the petals, if they would just leave them out, maybe. Okay, Nikki just mentioned the magnetic liner. My friend, she's my partner in crime when it comes to makeup. She's actually wanting to buy that for her. She told me today that she was wanting to do it. Now, this is really good. I like to remove my makeup with it, but also because it's a hydrating one, it leaves my skin really, really comfortable. Like, I like it a lot. Let's see here. I've got goat milk toner for soothing. I've never tried like a milk type of toner. I hate to bring it up. Man, my nose is just, I think my nose is just running at this point. I hate to bring it up, but the Kylie skin line, I've heard that her toner was actually pretty good. And I think hers is kind of like a milk-like consistency. This one's more of like a oil, but I like it. It's good. Toner is used to tone and like rebalance your skin. Like I've got bad texture right here in this area, but once I started using toner, it's improved a lot. It's still a process. It's going to take me a while to get my skin where I want it, but it's helped so much. The whole Jackson family's on her face. Okay, I'm laughing not because that's horrible, but I like the way you, at least you make it fun. You know, giving them names. I might say that's adorable. I love that truffle spray we just got. Okay, I got that spray in my box. I'm just giving y'all all this stuff before I even get the video out, but that's why I do the live, so I can talk to you about it. I got that in my box this month. This made little white bumps come up on my skin. I think it's the peppermint in it, the peppermint oil. I think I have a problem with it. I've never had a product do that to me. I just got into lashes. My husband said they look good. Oh, he'll be fine. Okay, so we got that done. Now I'm going to put on a serum. And this is the Coors Black Pine 3D Defying Gravity Serum. I got this from Sephora. I love the cap on this. It looks like a little needle. This stuff is so good. Like, it's like $70 and it's worth every penny. Let's see. Oh gosh, I love these comments, you guys. Yeah, toner. Like, my mom always told me that I needed to get toner, but I didn't want to listen to her growing up, so I never used it. And because I was having such bad acne, I was using all of those alcohol pads on your face that are full. I mean, I think those may have actually made it worse. Like, it was bad. Whew, I think I got some of that in my eye, or my eyes are just irritated from that, trying to remove that pink shadow. I love that serum. It does such a good job. Where do you get the rose toner? Like, my eyes are red now. Y'all are going to think I've been sitting here doing something else. The rose toner, you can get it from Sephora. But this one, I think it's, I want to say this is 30-something or maybe even $40. I think I would get the smaller one, like the little travel one. I think it's $14. I would just get that. Made my eye water. My eyes are being tortured right now. Just straight up torture. Let's see here. Coors. Well, okay, I gotta come back to that one. Coors Wild Rose Vitamin C Brightening Sleeping Facial. I love Coors. They've got some good stuff. Like, whenever we were getting the Lux box and we didn't know if we were gonna be getting the no. He must have got done playing his games. I think he's back. Yeah. Whenever it was a skincare box, when it was a choice, or they were going to give you either this, and I don't know if you can see that, the Caudalie grape water or the Coors makeup removing wipes, I was actually okay if I got the wipes. Even though I love face mists, I was okay with the wipes because I love those so much. Hey, sweetie. Hey. What's going on? Yeah. Yeah, we got 55 people in the house. Are you going to say hi? Apex, that's what he was playing, possibly. I was trying to think of what it was called. Hello. Hey, show them Mia. They saw Lila earlier, but Mia's a big dog. I can't really lift her to show her on camera, but Devin can.
She might pee.
Oh, she might pee. Never mind. She is when she gets excited, she tinkles. So it's a little bit of a challenge trying to get her to interact with new people, or just when she starts to feel uncomfortable, she'll pee too. Let's see here. Too much oil or you're sensitive causes milia. Yeah, I don't want milia. I think, knock on wood, I don't have any spots like that. Oh my gosh, I just got the 2-foot comment. That, you guys, that is hilarious.
What?
I'll have to tell you later. We're just having some girl chat tonight, playing with skincare, doing this and that and the other. And so I think I'm gonna go ahead with the Luna sleeping oil. I actually have a few samples of this too. Seriously, I hoard Sunday Riley samples. Hoard them. Like to a point where, you know, like people talk about the Lord of the Rings and like my precious, you know, it's kind of what I'm doing with these. But this, it took some getting used to because this has an extremely earthy smell.
And then,
yeah.
I was at the gas station and someone said, "How's Elizabeth?"
Who was it?
I don't know. They said they were watching your live.
Oh, okay. That's pretty funny. Devin, he went to a gas station and someone in the live video saw him, was asking him about me, said that they were watching my live video. That's pretty cool. I got recognized the other day. I was at PetSmart buying something for Lila, and the girl, she recognized me there. That is an insane feeling. I don't know. It was awkward, and also at the same time, I just really wanted to come up to this girl and just give her the biggest freaking hug she's ever had because I was so excited. Y'all are going to think I've been sitting here doing something else. Yeah. I have 3 of those samples and use them sparingly. Hey, Boxy's having a survey in IG again. Yep. I put that in my video today. I kind of wish, like, I thought they kind of already did that with the profiles, you know, the questionnaire that they made us fill out. I was kind of thinking we already had done that, but I guess they're trying to drill down more on what we're supposed to, like, what we prefer. Okay, because Daddy came here, they are now excited and happy, and they're going to be playing with their toys. So if you hear a bunch of growling and squeaks, that's them. I'm so sorry. I still can't watch my own videos. What do you mean, Lynette? Lynette's Beauty Box? She said I still can't watch my own videos. Hey, Donna. I'm not getting those surveys. Okay, to get the survey, it's actually not an email. It's on Instagram. Go watch their stories. You're going to have to swipe up to it, and it's going to take you to another link. It'll ask you to fill out the questionnaire, and at the very end, it's going to make you put in your email address. That way, they can associate your responses with your Boxycharm account. Yeah. You're YouTube famous. Yeah. Devin just peeked. I didn't see it.
What?
They said they saw you peek your head in. Or did I?
That's wild.
Maybe the responses are coming in late. I'm not sure. I think it's a delay. Oh, I can't watch myself on YouTube. That is something you have to get used to. I edit my own videos, and Devin. Okay, who saw my video today that I uploaded? Devin wants to be a part of this. It's so cute. He is such a little sweetheart. They can't see you, Devin. He wants to be a part of this, and so I was showing him my video, and he wanted to be a part of it. And
it's you just special.
I'm not going to even say what it is. Just if you've watched it, comment down below. Let me see if you've seen it. Oh, someone said it. Yep. Can you still do the survey? I think you can. I'm going to go to their IG really quick and tell you. Give me 1 second. And oh yeah, I took a bathroom break a little while ago, so that's the only reason why I'm able to sit here so long. My husband always asks why I'm laughing. See, whenever you get into editing, it'll make sense. Let's see here. National Selfie Day. Okay, it's still on there. Go to this tile right here where it has the swipe up. I'm hoping it took me to it. Okay. So I don't like, it's so weird. I can't actually, the way this camera is, and then it's going to ask like, what kind of lipstick colors do you like? Go through there, answer all of them, and there's a wild card in there. I'm going to tell you guys what I picked. Survey is good. Yeah, Instagram stories, they're good for 24 hours, so make sure you do it. I can't remember exactly when it went live, but you have 24 hours from the time it goes live to fill it out. Okay, so this part right here, it asks about a wild card. It has a purple, a green, a black, a white, and an orange. I chose orange. I almost chose purple. But when it comes to lipsticks, I figured maybe with orange I would have a better luck with getting something that I wanted. I hate the sound of my own voice. I agree with you. I hate the sound of my own voice. But I work at a contact center, and part of that is they take your phone calls because things are recorded, and then they take you off the floor to do like a feedback thing or coaching. They'll listen to your videos with you and grade the quality of your work. And so you have to sit there and listen to your voice during these meetings. I got over that real quick. I hate the sound of my own voice. I can't stand it. I picked purple. See, purple could be pretty, but I don't know, like wild card, I don't really think there was anything that I would really prefer a lot of. And then the red lipstick, I chose the reddish orange shade. A lot of those are really, really similar. I think they should have just done, I don't know, I think the selections should have been, either it should have been expanded a little bit more, or you should have had like something like this undertone, that undertone, this undertone. I'm hoping they'll start giving us the colors that we actually want though. Okay, now's the part for I love the dropper, but this stuff, like it goes on blue. It looks scary. Oh, look, I'm an Instagram person. It's dripping. Every Instagram video, that's what they do. It's not gross, Devin. I'm trying to find it on, yeah, Boxycharm's IG is where you can get it. I would pick orange or the reddish orange with my hair. Oh, I love your voice. Oh, you're too sweet. Would you ever do a husband does my makeup tag? I've done Devin's makeup on camera. Every time I refer to my friend, my partner in crime when it comes to makeup, her name's Victoria. And so in that video, I did Devin's makeup and she did her husband's makeup. So we kind of did both together. Yeah, I want him to do mine. Like, he is such a character. He's such a goofball. You guys wouldn't believe. Like, there could be nothing around him. He'll walk through a room, and if there is just one little, like, a fiber too long on the carpet, he'll trip on that fiber. He's so funny. And then he's always dropping stuff, but it's not like a constant just drop, you know. No, he has to do it in a comical way. He is the person that he will be on one leg, twisting around, have it in this hand, accidentally throw it over here, grab it with this hand, and then it'll transfer close to the ground. He'll kick it with his foot, and then it's going to fly off somewhere. That's how he is.
At the cookout the other day, someone said, "You want a slice of cheese?" and threw me the slice of cheese. I hit it probably 5 times through the air, just flying through the air over and over as I hit it repeatedly.
This is the kind of guy that he is. Thank you, Holly. Let's see. I have 2 voices, my regular voice and my work voice. My boyfriend calls it, I need something, so I'm going to be sweet. Like whenever you have that honey-do list. Yeah. I did have 2 voices. I'm actually not on the phones anymore at work. I have a different role. But whenever I was on the phone, you have a very, very specific work voice. And then I have my regular voice. And for a while, whenever I first started out my channel, I was using my work voice on my channel. I'm finally starting to get more and more comfortable. And I've been doing this, like, have I been doing it 2 years, Devin?
I think so.
I've been doing it close to 2 years. if not 2 years already. And I just now feel like I'm getting more comfortable being on camera. It's difficult. It's something you have to kind of push through. What do you have written on your hand? Oh, octoly. OCTOLY. That is something I just figured out or discovered today, that you can use it if you are an influencer on YouTube or Instagram. You can go on there, get an account approved to do like PR things. They review your social media stuff. You go on there and you're supposed to be able to shop for certain things, and they'll pick who to send stuff to for reviews. I'm wanting to get into that. I also do Influencer to get free stuff through them to review.
I just went through a road check on the way back here.
Yeah.
And after the guy said, one cop said bye, and the other one went, bye.
Okay. In one of my videos, I decided to end it, and I was like, instead of just saying bye, you know, I just went like bye, like from a movie that I watched, and now that's become a running joke with us. We always, it is from Future Man. The girl, the purple haired girl, yeah.
People were doing it before that.
Well, that's where I remember it. So I don't know about other people.
Trying to figure out where it came
Let's see. I did my hubby's. He won't do mine. I'm still working on him. I'm trying to get Devin to do Husband Does My Voiceover. Because, you know, that's kind of why he did that thing today. You need to check it out. It's really short, but it's hilarious. I didn't want to say anything. I was wanting most people to see it, and it just be, bam, there it was. I thought it was funny. I can't afford a lot, but I love you so much. Oh, thank you. You don't have to send me anything. Just watching my videos means so much to me. I would just give you a big old hug if you were here. Is the Wonder Oil in the tube? We got that in the tribe box. I talked about that in my video today. Has anyone bought any of the Jeffree Star stuff today? No, not me. I think several people in here said that they did. A bunch of people, I think, bought the Wet Diamond highlighter. It looked really pretty. Where is your headband from? Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. Yeah. I love this thing. This is the only headband that I've held on to for, I've probably had this thing for like 2 years. Most of the time I end up losing stuff or they go bad.
Hey, we should do a boyfriend learns how to sew video.
A boyfriend learns how to sew? That would just be called Boyfriend Stabs Himself with Needle. That's all that would be. I got the Jawbreaker palette. Oh, okay. I want to do some more videos on my channel where I don't have enough money to do like a complete face of a certain brand. I thought about doing a almost complete face. I don't know if that would be too cheesy or too corny or not, but I have several pieces of Jeffree Star. I have several pieces of Fenty Beauty, things like that. I want to do videos like that, and I need to do, I've got a box of goodies I haven't even touched yet, and I'm getting ready to. Oh, boyfriend? Yeah, Devin is my boyfriend. We're not married. Supporting my favorite small creators is more important. Aww. Sorry. You guys make me so happy. You just don't know. I have the Kapari oil just sitting around looking at me. Is it mad at you? The candy apple is actually really pretty. It looks harsh, but it's beautiful. Candy apple. Is that the Hank and Henry lippy? I think. That's a decent one. I haven't used all mine yet. I had never had a primer oil, or not primer oil, cleansing oil until that Kapari. And also have, I needed to film that video for you guys. I show you all my skincare. Like, this is majority of my skincare. And then like this box right here is just full of sheet masks. That's all that is. And then I have like random stuff here that I've gotten from subscription boxes. Like that picnic set that I got from FabFitFun and that jump rope. that made me mad. I got so mad that I got that stuff. But that stuff's in here. Things I don't really know what to do with. That's a decent one. No Jeffree Star green highlighter. The Tatcha oil. Yeah, I started watching Tati's video today where she was talking about the Jawbreaker collection, and I had to stop it because it was breaking my heart seeing all the reviews, and I couldn't afford to buy any of that stuff. This is the first launch of his that I have not been able to buy since the Thirsty palette. I bought that one, and I've bought every palette since. Oh, Candy Apple Hot. Okay, I saw that highlighter. It's an interesting choice calling it Candy Apple when it's a green highlighter. Do I like spicy foods? No. I mean, they're okay. They don't like me. I have an idea, Elizabeth. Let's hear it. His new lip scrubs. I want some of his lip scrubs. I heard they were really good. It should be green apple. See, yeah. Calling it candy apple makes me think it's going to be red. And it's a green highlight. Unless I haven't seen it swatched. Maybe it has like a red reflect. Maybe. But anyways, when I was talking about the Tati video, that's what she did. She was like, she showed it, just a picture of it, and she's like, I'm not going to swatch this. She put it straight in the giveaway, and I'm like, yeah, I'd probably do the same thing. It may be really pretty, but she said this too. She said that's a big old eyeshadow, and she doesn't need that. How about after I get the palette, use it, review, all that jazz? Aw. Okay, if you've spent your money on it, don't worry about sending it. I think I'm going to try to get it whenever the restock comes. I forgot a lot of makeup. I do. I'm very thankful for everything that I have. It's taken me a while to curate my collection and get it built up. And it's not like, you know, it's a palette. It's so flipping pretty. Like, if you ever see a piece of makeup and it physically makes your heart happy, that's that palette. It's going to be in my collection eventually. If you spend the money on it, just keep it, just enjoy it. If you post any looks on it with like Instagram or anything like that, you need to tag me in it because I would love to see what you do with it. She said it's a makeup boner. I love it. That's too funny. Oh, that's too funny. I'm going to use that. Maybe not on my channel because it might get demonetized, but I'm going to use that with my friend. She's going to love it. Oh, it's too funny. Do you guys ever get into the Facebook groups online? Like Cake Face Anonymous, I'm in that one. There's a bunch of Boxycharm groups, but there's a lot of stuff in there if you're looking for new or just new ideas, new brands, things like that. There's a lot of really good discussions. I get in there a lot and just talk to people. Makeup Woody. God, y'all are too funny. I love this. Hey, George. Let's see. Hey, there's Sherry. Oh, you guys are breaking. Y'all are funny. I think I'm gonna have to use an acne thing because I think I tried too hard to remove that pink eyeshadow and I irritated my skin. I think I overdid it today. And sorry y'all keep hearing like a weird sound every time I move around. It's my chair. I'm not sitting here farting, I promise. Just don't cuddle your makeup. You guys. See, this is why I love you guys. Y'all are funny. And I love seeing the little emojis of like the smiley faces and stuff. That is just, y'all are my kind of people, you know? This is probably one of those things some of these little snotty people around here wouldn't like. So I had another thing here that I was thinking about using, the Clinique Pep Start, the bubble mask. This thing, I saw it was on sale at Sephora the other day for like half off, or maybe in $7. I paid $25 when this thing came out, and it is the biggest honk of waste of money. I'm glad they marked it down. But if you guys see it somewhere, don't buy it. It's okay. It's gimmicky. If you want a good laugh, maybe, but it's not worth the money. Yeah. Erica, I'm gonna see if I can try to tag you in that. Wait, I don't know. I think I can, I think I can tag people in it. If I remember, I think, Erica, I think you're on my IG. I think you are. Oh, gotta go. Kids are running wild. Goodness, yeah. See, I thought I had Erica on here. I thought I did, but it's not letting me find her. I may be wrong. I thought I did, though. Oh, yeah. My makeup, I used to keep it in boxes and things like that to kind of keep it contained. And I have the Alex drawers. I used to put them on all of that, but I got to the point where your makeup, if you kind of keep it hidden away, you kind of forget what you have. And I decided to curb my spending and my desire to constantly want to go spending. I've started kind of organizing them in a way to where it looks like they're on sale in here. So it's like you're shopping for your makeup or your skincare every day. I don't know if it really works. It seems like it does to me. I wish you had your wall of beauty. They're saying, Mommy, are you watching makeup channels? That's precious. It's so fracking hot. Let's see here. Yeah. Bye, Michelle. Hope you have a good night. I know it's getting pretty late. I'm going to have to go here in a little bit. I hate to go. I'm having so much fun. I like this. Let's see here. Oh, Michigan. Oh. Do you have Snapchat? No, I don't. I used to have Snapchat, but that thing is also known as battery killer. So I do not have that on my phone. I don't use it. Oh, no. I said fracking. I didn't. I misread what you said, but I saw you didn't say the word. You didn't drop no F-bombs right here. How about Instagram? I do have Instagram. It's Elizabeth__Wolf. I know, original, right? Let's see here. Snapchat is the devil. Yeah, I'm pretty mad about Boxycharm. They kept showing us the Glow recipe products, and then they put it in the pop-up. They should have put that in the box. I'm just saying they messed up there. Stay beautiful, Donna. Okay, I have to read this. And may your foundation never cake up. I love this. What's my favorite movie? It's kind of hard to narrow it down. We go to the movies all the time, like to the point where we have to tell ourselves we need to take a break. Like we just went and watched the new Dark Phoenix. We just watched that. We still need to go see Aladdin. I think my favorite movie would probably be 50 First Dates.
pretty good.
That's a really good one. Devin's favorite movie is The Notebook. I like it. It's good. It made me cry. But that's his favorite movie, not mine. Elizabeth, don't you also live in Michigan? No, I'm in North Carolina. Bohemian Rhapsody. Okay. Oh, no. Who's Shame? Oh, no Kylie products and Boxycharm? Yeah. Okay, that's cool. I've seen all the movies, even the inappropriate ones too. Well, I mean, you like what you like, I guess. Our movie has $5, or our theater has $5 Tuesdays. We do too. Because I'm off on Tuesdays, that's pretty much when we go. Like, if I could tell you how many times we have gone to the movies, we get there and we're like, seen it. Like, literally, we saw every movie that they had, and we're like, damn, we need to stop going. We need to take a break. Because then when the stuff comes to Netflix and Hulu and all that, we're like, what are we going to watch? We've already seen all of it. Oh, someone just said I was ugly as crap without makeup. Like, I'm not going to say exactly what they said. It was pretty ugly. We have a bar in our movie theater. I've never been to a theater that had a bar in it, or like you can order food to be brought to your chair. I've heard of that. They don't have anything like that for here. I did. I blocked them. That was really bad what they were saying. Stranger Things. Yes, Stranger Things. Season 3 is coming out really soon. Do you wear SpongeBob? I mean, doesn't everybody watch SpongeBob, to be honest? At some point or another. Bar in a movie theater, I would live there. Yeah. I mean, I don't drink, really. Like, I don't really drink. I don't smoke, do anything like that. But I like the taste of mixed drinks. Some of those are pretty good. Want me to give him the finger? I went ahead and blocked him. I need to add a couple of people to be moderators whenever I go live to keep stuff like this from coming up. I didn't know this is a thing. I had a bunch of trolls on here last time I went live. It seems like the later that I'm on, that's when they get stirred up. You know, they start coming out of their caves and they get active at night. People are such tool bags. Oh, thank you. Not about the tool bags, but thank you for saying I'm pretty with or without. Yeah, I mean, you see posts online, people say that if you can't take me at my worst, you can't have me at my best. Pretty much, you know, I don't try to hide it. This is my face. I can't really do much about that. I just like makeup. I only drink when I stay in a bougie hotel. 50 Shades of Grey. Okay, 50 Shades of Grey. Devin, I took him, or I made him go with me to see that movie. He said it was so awkward. He was like, whenever he walked out of the theater, he turned to me and he was like, we just all watched softcore porn together. Like a group watching it. It was so funny. They're a douche canoe. I love you guys so much. Oh, you work third shift? Yeah, the crazies come out at night. It always happens. Exactly. If you can't love yourself when you don't have makeup on, then what are you doing? Most of the time, like, people, when they see me at work, I don't really go into all, like, that makeup you guys saw earlier. They never see that. I go in there just fresh face. I put on makeup for YouTube if I'm at home and I'm kind of relaxing, that kind of thing. I put it on to go on dates with Devin. It's not a requirement. I am perfectly fine not wearing any makeup. I guess their mom never taught him manners. I don't think they did. I went to the warehouse in Record. Made a huge mess. I'm trying. What warehouse are you talking about? Yeah, we basically just all watched. Like, it was so uncomfortable. I remember whenever I first went to the very, very first movie, it wasn't with Devin, it was with the guy I was seeing at the time. That was like an early date for us. And it got so awkward, like, because I hadn't read the book at that point. I had no idea what I was getting into. I just kept saying, or hearing people say, you got to see this movie, you got to go see it. And we went on a date, and it was just, no, that was not a good first date movie. I actually look worse with makeup on. Oh, no, I bet you look good. If you're not happy without makeup, your makeup's not going to enhance, or, if you got to be happy with you. Like, makeup can only enhance what's there, but if you think you're ugly to begin with, I don't know. There's some issues you need to work through there. But yeah, makeup makes me happy. That's the whole reason why I got this channel. And y'all are starting to see some of my little quirks coming out, like the whole cuddling with makeup and thing. Like, whenever I get to a store and they're having a sale or something, or if I go to Marshall's and I find something really, really awesome, like, I have this energy. It's like it's like a happy dance. It gets me feeling some kind of way. I love makeup. I was afraid of the internet trolls when I started my channel. Yeah, I was so scared. I had some mean people when I very, very first started my channel, but you kind of get thicker skin as you go along, and you just learn to realize that anytime people act like that, they're projecting whatever issues it is that they're dealing with. Okay, yeah, another awkward date movie. Whenever me and Devin I can't remember how long we were dating. Do you remember Magic Mike? Not the first one, the second one. We went to go see that one together, and I was so excited to see that, but it was so funny. Like, that's a movie I should have went with my girlfriends to see, because everyone around us was just like, those girls were loud and rowdy. Every time they started doing their dancing and grinding and stuff, it was insane. And they were all like going whoop whoop and all this other stuff in the background. I'm like, I want to whoop whoop too. And I was like, I got my boyfriend here, and I'm just sitting here thinking the whole time, I was like, I'm gonna make him really uncomfortable the whole time. Hey, Grace. Yeah, I'm still on. I didn't think I was going to be on here this long. Like, we're going on 2.5 hours. I just love going live. This is so much fun. I use it to hide the mean girl in my head. Let's see. Glycolic acid treatments and thicker skin. Yep. I'm excited to do my makeup for celebrating. Oh, happy anniversary. Yeah. My face is calming down a little bit. I'm very, very pale skinned, except for my rosacea, which is why I stay pink constantly. It drives me crazy, and I'm surprised my ears aren't beet red right now. I caught my ex watching Magic Mike a couple times. Yeah. Yeah, they people who act like that, it's just they're dealing with their own insecurities. It's kind of like a good analogy would be like the little tiny guy going up to the biggest guy in the bar to start a fight because he's trying to prove a point. It's that kind of thing. It's same thing. Or guys, they say that they soup up their cars and they're only into their cars because they're trying to compensate for something else. It's kind of the same thing. Not everyone, just to be clear, I'm not talking about everyone, but you know those people that I'm talking about. Yes. But yeah, Lynette, exactly. And the whole thing, like, I wish more brands would show some plus size people. I like that they're starting to finally be more inclusive to people who have the deeper skin tones, because, you know, a lot of the ads were just showing all the same people over and over and over. I'm glad that they're expanding on that, and the foundation lines are finally starting to expand on the shade range that they actually have. I wish they would, look, when it comes to advertising, I wish they would show a little bit more variety there. Fenty Beauty does a good job with their advertising. Oh, Mandy said she feels protective of me, Devin. I think your job just got replaced.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You got replaced. Okay, Devin just commented. He said that I need more tutorials.
The girl said she wanted to see one tutorial.
Oh, yeah. I have. Okay. I have to show you. Guys, this is going to be borderline sad. But, you know, like this right here, like, this is my box of goodies. These are things that I bought from the Sephora haul, and a couple of things I've gotten in PR that I have been meaning to show you guys, but things got so busy there for a while, I didn't get a chance to sit down. This stuff, I'm getting ready to bust out some tutorials like crazy. Like, I am ready. I have a lot of things. And I got sent an eyeshadow palette. I have to show you guys. I don't know what the term is, like the companies who dupe expensive brands. I want to say it's copycat brands, but that doesn't sound right for some reason. What's in the box? Oh, makeup. Yeah, that's stuff I've been kind of, because whenever I bought those things from that Sephora haul, I put them aside because I didn't want to mix them up with my other stuff and then forget what I haven't actually messed with and done reviews for. So they've been sitting there waiting for me to play with them. But I had this sent to me. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's called a copycat brand or not. This was sent to me just the other day. It's a Alter Ego palette. This is supposed to be a dupe for the Natasha Denona Gold palette. Oh, if I can get it open. I saw the social media the other day, but this is only like a $16 palette. And the Natasha Denona, I think her palettes were like $130, I think. Bye, Holly. I hope you have a good night. Devin said goodies. Is he in the same room with you responding? Yeah, he's in here. This is actually his office. Whenever he moved here, because he had so much more space than the last place he was at, he gave me a section in the building for my YouTube stuff. So I've made kind of my beauty studio here. But yeah, they sent me this palette and they want me to do a review on it. Yeah. Am I crazy, or is that the Natasha Denona Gold palette? I think that's what this is supposed to be. Like, they sent this to me. I haven't swatched it or anything yet, and I'm not going to right now because I want to wait and do a video. But it's only like $16. Ooh, her Lila palette is really pretty. Yes, that's a good dupe for the gold palette. Yeah. Yeah, definitely, Tracy. If you come to the, I'm in Wilkes County, which is like in between Boone and Winston. If you come in this area, you hit me up. We'll hang out. That's the gold palette. Yeah, it looks just like the gold palette. I think that's it. And the colors are okay. Devin was crawling in the floor to just so he could pop up on camera for you.
The camera's making everybody's face look.
Yeah, this camera makes the color look bad. Like, I look redder.
Yeah, you look a lot redder on camera.
Like, the pictures I took on camera with my good camera compared to this is night and day.
What you got there?
Oh, this was sent to me in PR. I haven't had a chance to play with it yet. I'm getting ready to do tutorials. Tutorials don't really do as well on my channel as my Boxycharm videos do, but I'm just going to do them. You guys, especially my eyeshadow tutorials, I get a lot of requests for them. I think I'm going to have series on my channel where that's some of those videos, that's all I do, is just a specific. He really crawled away. Down here with Lila. Is it really Devin? I think it's cute. Yeah, that's Devin. That's my little snuggle bunny, my little lamb chop, my little honey bunches of oats. Oh, these names people come up with. I love that she dropped her price to $65. Yes. Nikki, you ain't joking. Like, I have never bought one of her palettes for that reason. But when I saw that she dropped it to $65 for her new one, that palette's going to be in my collection too. Gosh, I really got a palette problem. I got an eyeshadow palette problem. I'm getting ready to do a declutter. And I'm going to do a declutter on my lipsticks because I have several different lipsticks, but I don't always use them. I tend to mostly go to the same ones over and over, and then unless I'm doing something very specific, then I'll kind of step outside my comfort zone and I'll pick a wild card. Like this one's a wild card, which actually I haven't used this but a couple of times, so maybe I'm not used to it yet. Yeah, but there's a couple that I just stick to for something like an everyday kind of go-to thing. Oh, have a good night. Bye, Leah. We all have a makeup addiction, right? See, y'all are my people, okay? I love me some good makeup. Oh, I know it's getting late. I hate seeing people go, but it's late. It is late. I've got my skincare done, except for my little acne, like those little drying lotion things where you have like the pink dots all over your face. It looks like calamine lotion, the one from Mario Badescu. That's what I use, and it helps a lot. Oh, yeah, it's getting late. The new Natasha Denona palette is smaller. Yeah, do you think you'll pick up a Neon Obsession palette? I was talking about this earlier. If I end up getting the Jawbreaker palette, I won't get the neons, even though the neons look so pretty. I just don't know exactly. I have a problem. I want them all. You know, like Pokemon, gotta catch them all. I gotta catch them all palettes. I gotta catch all them palettes. I want every one of them. How about one on what brushes to use? Yes, I've actually started doing my research on that. I had a request to do that video a while back because, like, here, those are some brushes that I use. I don't have been using them in a while, but I've kind of got my everyday brushes. I'm going to go through what I use and do a video just talking about what I have in my specific collection. I don't think it's going to be as comprehensive because, obviously, I don't have the money to buy a bunch of Sigma brushes. Like there's a ton of expensive brush brands out there. I've only got what I've gotten through Boxycharm and Marshall's, you know, a few here and there, but the ones that I have, I know them well. And I do want to talk about the ones that I have. I've enjoyed talking to you too, Desi. Yeah, the pink drying lotion does wonders. The Orange Obsession, I think I want that one, but someone said it was really, really close to the Coral Obsessions, which that one I do have. I got it in an Ipsy bag a while back. Let's see. I love Sigma brushes. I have a Sigma brush. Okay. It's still in the packet. I got this back whenever Boxycharm did the limited edition box, not the skincare box, the first limited edition box. This was one of the brushes that came in it. And do you know I've never used it? Like, this is actually the most expensive brush that I have in my collection, and I'm almost afraid to use it, like, because it's like this unicorn brush in my collection. I don't want to tarnish her. It's so weird. I'm weird. I know. But I've never used it, but I play with it from time to time, and I look at it, and I'm like, this is really soft. This is really pretty. I need to buy some more. Hey, Rita. How are you doing? Oh, and your husband got you 8 for your birthday? That's a good husband. Devin. Oh, what brush is it? This one is the E35. It's a blending brush. It's really stiff though. Like people were saying that I needed to use stiff brushes with the Rainforest of the Sea palette. I think this one would be good with it, but I don't know why. I think I'm saving this for a rainy day or something. I have no idea why. But this is the most, oh, Wayne Goss. I've heard that name several times, but I never had anything. I need to look up Wayne Goss and watch some of his stuff because I think he is on YouTube, or he was on YouTube. Whew. And there's a girl in my town. She actually is more like, I do more YouTube. She does more Instagram stuff, and she's gotten like several thousand followers. She actually has a code with Sigma, and they sent her all of the brushes. Me and her are good friends. So I've been finding a few makeup lovers in town. They are there. I just have to find them. She got so many of them sent to her, and like she said, she's not even opened some of them. Like, I mean, I know I have that one, but that's the only one that I haven't opened. Like, she has the whole collection. Like, I think she said she had a few of them. I would ask her if she would sell them, but they're not supposed to do that. Whenever you get PR, things like that, you're supposed to give them away. But I don't feel comfortable asking her what she's going to do with them. He's a Sephora makeup artist. I need to look him up. Wait. He's a hoot, very short. Okay, I thought you said he was a hottie there for a second. I'm like, I need to look this guy up. He didn't hear that. Oh, just don't put lipstick on your face. I saw Raw Beauty Christie's video where she did that, where she put the red lipstick under her eyes, and someone recommended me doing that. I think I want to do a video where I'm just trying weird tips and tricks, kind of like hers, but a little bit more variety. I want to try that just to see if it actually works. No, honey, they need to find you. There are only a few YouTubers that are really warm and likable. Yeah. Let's see. I do the red lipstick trick. See, I want to try it. I've seen several people saying that it works for them like a dream. I was going to say something. I forgot. What?
That text message from USPS, that package is waiting for delivery scan. Never seen that.
I've never seen that either.
Oh. It says it's supposed to be here by today. Sure.
That means it went out for delivery and it never made it to its destination.
Yeah.
They may have lost your package, babe. Okay, so I've got my skincare on. I'm going to use the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I've had this sample for a while, and there's not really that much of a dent in it. Stuff's good. Are you talking about Rich Lux saying that it's the most vicious community? I just got into watching Rich Lux's videos. He's so funny. I started watching Peter Mon. Peter Mon's funny. I crack up at him whenever he's like, shamalala ding dong. You talk about the drama phone ringing. It's so funny. I get a kick out of that. But Rich Lux, he's such a character. Like, people knock him for being a drama channel, but he has made a very, very good character. Like, I would like to see him acting just as himself and not, like, I've seen him with Graveyard Girl when they go shopping. That's one thing, but I still think he's putting on a front for that. I would love to see him as he is in comparison to how he is online. I bet he's a sweetheart in person. He makes me laugh out loud. Yeah. He is always being attacked by the community. He's very quiet. Are you talking about in real life he's quiet? I just think he's so funny. I watch his videos whenever he buy Laneige only when it's on sale. I need to go ahead and just buy the full size of this, because seriously, I'm some good stuff, and I got 2 samples of it, and I'm hoarding those as well. But his makeup, my friend Victoria, she's always talking about his makeup. It drives her crazy. Like, he does his makeup because he's a character, but the thing that she points out about him is whenever he puts on his lashes, he always looks like he has like a white liner on top of his lashes, so it sticks out like that. She said to her it's like nails on a chalkboard, and every time I see it, and we watch his videos together, and you can see it on her. Like, if she's holding something, she starts twisting it when she notices it. It's so funny. It's the wonky lash. Yeah. I don't know if he does that on purpose, or it's just because he doesn't know how to do it. It's hilarious. My teeth look really white on camera. That wasn't flattering. Yeah, I would love to see him. I like that he's doing collaborations with brands now. My battery's at 3%. I'm so sorry. Yeah, this is a long live. I'm actually going to have to wrap it up. I got a full size for $13. What? You did good. Good night, Nikki. Sorry I killed your battery. I swear, if you guys were here, we would just have the biggest party. I swear to gosh. Just makeup talk like crazy. I dearly love some makeup. If we could go to Sephora together, could you imagine? That would be so much fun. I bet every one of us would walk out with swatches all over the arms. We would be like Tati. That would be up here on your chest. We'd walk out looking like some beautiful rainbow tigers. Yeah. Oh, I love this. I'm shooing Sephora and listening to this. That would be awesome. Yep. See, I'm the swatch queen. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I wear my swatches proudly. Like, whenever we go, me and Victoria, and she brings her daughter with her. Her daughter is 2 years old, and we bring her in here. I taught her what swatching was. If she's not the cutest little shopper I've ever seen, they always give her a little bag of her own, and they give her samples to put in there. She's so proud. But I showed her what glitter was the last time we went. Oh, it made my heart burst. It was so happy. It was too sweet. I blame you for the damage I'm doing to my budget. The Sephora app will get you in trouble. I'm just saying. It's going to get you every time, and especially like the reward system that they have. It sucks, but they finally started adding full-size products that you can redeem your things for. But even then, like, you have to spend a minimum like 500 points or 700 points, and if you're the bottom tier, it's almost dollar for dollar. The Sephora girls scare me. Oh, that sucks. The girl, ironically, her name's Elizabeth too. The girls at the one in Winston in North Carolina, not the one in JCPenney. Like, I don't ever go to that one. They have a standalone store that is so good. Those girls, they will take the time to walk you through with everything, and they're incredibly nice and knowledgeable. And they, like, I go in there whenever I go shopping at Sephora. I don't even go in with a face of makeup on. I wait for you at the food court. I just signed up for the, whoa, they triple charged you? No, that's not right. I need to email their team. I have almost $300 Ulta points. Crap. That is a lot. You need to go on a really, really good shopping spree for $300. I mean, if you need help. I think I only have like $10 in points saved up. Yeah, definitely. You need to email them as soon as possible. That should not have happened. Their system, they could be I don't know what could have caused that, to be honest. Ulta shopping trip. Yep. $300. But yeah, like the Sephora app. I'm on here all the time. I love it. But if you'll go to the rewards bazaar, like right now they've got a full-size fresh sugar advanced therapy lip treatment that you can get. I don't know why this thing won't pick it up. And I did see for 750 points, they had the Urban Decay Naked Reloaded palette. You could get a primer potion, an eyeliner, and a perversion mascara for 750 points. They had that for a while, and I'm so mad that I missed out on that. Oh, that's so cute. Her daughter is saying in the mirror to tell people to go subscribe. That's precious. Victoria, her oldest daughter, she watches YouTube. She's in love with Mikey from Glam and Gore, but she realized that I have a YouTube channel and she started watching mine. I want to bring her on camera. Like, she's super interested in makeup. She's 7 years old. I gave her a palette the other day and she dug into it. Like, I'm glad it was a palette that I was decluttering anyways, but she dug into it so hard that like half of the powder came out of the pan in the eyeshadows. I still want to bring her. I want to set aside some makeup for her to play with on me on camera so that she can watch herself on camera. Like, her mom's already said it's okay. But I think that would just, I think she would enjoy it. I think she would absolutely love it. I need to bring her on here for something like that, or at least a part of a video. Yeah, well, I wish Boxycharm would do that too, if we could use our charms for things that we actually didn't get, because now that they're doing the Luxe, you're missing out on a lot of things. I gotta get my nails redone. Like, it looks like they're growing out this far. They've not. It's just the way they painted them. Like, it's just clear the rest of the way up here. But I think I'm already over it. I need to cut these nails. They're too long right now. Yes, my 6-year-old is yeah. She, like, bless her heart, she tried her best, and I got her some makeup for Christmas, and like her own makeup that I knew it'd be okay if she destroyed it. But she's trying her best, and she tickles me so much whenever she's doing her lipstick. You know, whenever we do it, we're looking in the mirror, we're doing this and that and the other. She doesn't do that. She puts on her lipstick and she'll just stare you straight in the face and just put it on. And she's actually inside the lines. Like, she does good with lipstick. She's going to be a makeup artist. I can tell. I'm hoping that she'll, let's see, the blur makeup instead. Oh, yeah, the blur stick. You could do hers and then she can do yours. That would be fun. I would like to do that. Alrighty, guys. Oh, but my 4-year-old likes to clean up my makeup brushes. Aw, see, I like a little helper. It is getting really, really late, guys. It's after 1 o'clock. We've got to get home and get in the bed. I think I'm going to have to call it a night. This is so much fun. I'm sorry if I kept you guys away from something or if I kept you up too late. That has more skill than I can muster. I know. She boggles my mind how well or how good she is at lipstick. Yeah, we've got to walk our puppies too before we get in the car. All right, guys, I love you all so much. Thank you for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. And if any of you who donated money are still in the chat, thank you again so much. It is very, very, very much appreciated. And if there's anything you guys want me to do on my channel, make sure, especially on Instagram, like I said, I have that box full of goodies that I'm getting ready to go through and going to be doing different tutorials. I'm going to be having polls up to see what gets picked first. So make sure you're following me on there and see if we can pick some things that you are particularly interested in. All right. I love you guys. Good night. I love seeing all of y'all say good night to each other. It's kind of like the Waltons, like, good night, Elizabeth. Good night, John Boy. It's kind of making me think of that. I'm so sorry. But yeah, everybody have a good night. Oh, this is so much fun. All right. Well, I'm really going now. Everybody take care. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. I had to do it.